Lord have mercy, this nigga,
Oh,
man.
here we go. Here we fucking go. It's the B.Y.O.B.
Yeah, we back another week, another episode. B.Y.O.B the podcast. 80 Proof shall be chiming in at some point. Pam may be chiming in at some point. We're gonna have a good fucking show today. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
A great show.
Woo!
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of music to talk about.
So much music dropped today. That shit crazy. Can you hear me?
Yo, yeah, I can hear you.
How they say the levels is good.
Yeah.
The levels is good. The
Can
levels
you
is
hear
good.
me now? Hey, look, but
The levels is good.
We don't agree with switching sides around here. Even though, can you hear me now, man? That nigga gotta stay where he at. Nigga probably broke.
Hey, what 21 say? Draw the line, pick a side. Ain't no switching on the guys.
Nah, we ain't over there with it. We over here, pussy.
Just what up? What up? Hey, what you mean if any Jeezy slander you out? Number one, if that's your man, you supposed to hold him down. You ain't supposed to leave.
Hold it down.
Yeah, you supposed to hold it down. You ain't supposed to just slide out.
Hey,
Sweeney, what up, my boy?
Hey, look, word.
Anita said she pulled up. Anita said she pulled up like this, rubbing hands like Birdman.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah. So we gonna get to the verses. Calm down. Yeah, look, they already they thirsty.
It's coming.
Jeezy won.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's never gonna be Jeezy slander, but it's always gonna be truth though.
Always. We can't fake.
No pun intended. No pun intended. No pun.
Look,
no pun intended. I swear, no pun intended.
Man, we here, man. They actually did it. We here. So I mean, that's good. But B.Y.O.B, man, what you want to start with first, man? The people up here screaming. I see the comments.
They already talking about the verses. I was gonna wait. I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna unpack a couple things first.
They trying to get straight to it. What you got on your mind, man?
Oh man, what do I got on my mind? Need $1 million. You got me, cuz?
Hey, look, shit, we can go get it. That's what you want to go do. I ain't gonna say it might be the best idea, but we can go get it if you want to go get it.
What'd you say? If niggas willing to take the risk?
Hey, look, I'm all in.
if niggas is willing to take the risk. First and foremost, we already violated because we done started the motherfucking show. Niggas ain't toast up.
No intro, no nothing. I was about to say what you drinking on over there.
I did, man. You know, it's a celebration this week, man. So you know, I'm on the. Know what I'm saying? I'm on the.
Now hold up. I just finished off the Don.
Hey, look. But you know, I'm a country nigga, so you know I'm drinking my Douce out the motherfucking. I'm drinking my shit out the Mason cup. Know what I mean?
This shit the Dollar Tree cups. We ain't washing no dishes.
I like the way you think, because that's what I was gonna do anyway. You see how I switched the motherfucking subject up ASAP. See how I switch shit up on them.
Got to.
Let me goddamn.
Hey, look,
let me get this camera right quick. Let me get this camera. Hey, nigga, if you can find a bottle with scissor, first and foremost.
Look, if I can.
Let me hide this prop money too. Let me hide this shit.
Oh shit.
That shit prop money.
That's just for the video. That's just for the videos.
Well, Hov say this ain't even real.
What is all copyrights?
We did this in a hotel room in Gabon, nigga. This ain't even real.
And speaking of, I just thought about that. Shout outs to Jeezy, because I remember that nigga really did have $1 million of his own dollars in his album cover for his first album.
Nigga definitely pulled up in the motherfucking pulled up in that blue thing to the record label and let them know, nigga, I don't need you.
I don't at all, nigga. We said that $1 million back there. Ask them people there. That was my $1 million.
Ain't no nigga gave me this. But yeah, man, let's motherfucking go ahead and get into it, man. So a lot of music dropped this week, the last 2 weeks or whatever. Like, nigga, I think like between albums and EPs, like six or seven dropped today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of good music. Well, a lot of music. We gonna get.
But some shit came out. Mm-hmm. I did not listen to it. I ain't gonna lie to you. The shit was too overwhelming. I won't really trying to. I ain't find the time. So this nigga K Slay drops a fucking song, 50 people on it.
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga, that's not an exaggeration. It's literally 50 fucking people on it. We gonna get to Quando Rondo.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. I got this. We got a whole.
Niggas trying to get active
early. They want all the good shit. They want niggas' opinions on all the good shit. It's coming. Believe you me.
But yeah, K, it was crazy because I didn't know nothing about it. I heard some K Slay put a new joint out because I heard also I need to go search it. I didn't really do too much in it, but Goody Mob got a new one out too that came out. Both of those were my sleepers that I ain't really paid too much attention to, but I heard about the 50 people song, so I had to go check it out. And it's usual K Slay shit. It's 50 niggas for 20 minutes, just bars. And that's all it is. So you were definitely making that face.
Dog, nothing about 50 niggas on the song sounds enticing to me at all. I don't give a fuck who the 50 niggas is, bro. And I seen some names on that shit, but bro, nothing about 50 people on one fucking song makes me. Dog, I never heard the One Blood remix all the way through. I'm not listening to that shit, bro. Like,
I wanted to judge niggas verses. That's the nigga in me. I wanted to say like you was the worst nigga on the song, and it was 50 niggas up there, so we not listening to your music no more.
Dog, they got fucking Melly Mel. Dude.
It was disgusting too. I seen the video. It was disgusting. This nigga looked like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. We goddamn, they had the nigga greased up in New York somewhere during COVID. I don't think.
Hold up. Is a video for this fucking song?
Yes, it's a video.
All 50 niggas in the video?
Some of them didn't make it, but they kind of threw little videos in there. But some of them actually rapped their verses and did it. I watched it. They started off with a whole bunch of known niggas. Well, a whole bunch of known New York niggas. They threw a little E40 in there, Mr. Fab in there, you know. They threw some nigga Trader Truth. They threw some niggas in there.
That's why I said I seen some names up there. I seen Royce up there. I seen some names, but my nigga, it's too many names. Yes, the One Blood remix was hard to fucking listen to because the shit was too long. There's too many people up there. Yeah,
it was a lot. That was a lot. But this one, after watching it and hearing all the bars, everybody came to rap. They all came to rap.
That I'm sure of. But the fact that it's 50 fucking people on the fucking song, I'm not trying to.
You just ain't for it's too long. You ain't got the patience. You said, nah, I just don't.
Bruh, it ain't even that. It's the fact that it's 50 niggas on the motherfucking song.
It starts off with Sheik Luch. That's how I knew it was going to be rough.
No, and Sheik is my guy. I can't wait. He about to drop some shit. I think next week or the week after.
Sheik.
I'm going to listen to that. But you know what I'm not going to listen to? A song with 50 niggas up there. Now, if somebody was to chop this shit up, and I can just kind of go search for who I want, like whoever verse I want, then I'll probably know what I'm saying.
Understandable. It ain't worth it. I would listen to it the one time and then that's it. But
see, the fact that you just said that lets me know I don't need to listen to it one time.
No, I mean it's for the culture.
That shit is not for the culture. Yeah,
everything for the culture now.
Alphabetical Slaughter was for the culture too, huh?
Hey, look, Papoose up there being Papoose, so he ain't left K Slay.
What he up there talking about? The judge throwing the book, so I threw a magazine. Like he talking, he's
all that shit.
Abomatomically.
Yeah, all that good shit, but it rhymes, and he didn't miss a beat on that motherfucker.
So you and I both know, as past MCs and niggas who tend to dabble. Here and there when they feel like it sometimes. Rhyming don't make a nigga nice.
No, it don't. It don't. His wordplay though, his wordplay has always been there. It always been him. He's just been Papoose. Like nigga, we feel what niggas be saying. Nigga don't want to hear that Martin Luther King shit, nigga. Nigga want to hear some bars. But if you go spit that Martin Luther King shit, I would much rather spit it like Papoose than a lot.
Nah, because Kendrick do that shit. I mean, and he do that shit.
But nah, Kendrick.
And I ain't taking nothing from Papoose, man. He just ain't my cup of tea.
The gang banging shit in there to even shit out. He do that shit. I'm from the West Coast, niggas will kill everybody, but black power is key, my nigga. Like, nigga, I feel you.
Yeah, I feel like I was at Louis Burgers with his people.
Like, yeah, hey, look, they know who got hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I was at the Louis Burgers, man. But yeah, man. So we spending more fucking time on this 50 nigga song than how long the fucking song is. Nah. What the fuck did Daddy say on Coming to America? Well, let them wait.
Well, let them wait.
So yeah, man. What you heard about this Wayne shit?
Yeah, and I'm torn. I'm torn as a person who I fully believe in guns whatsoever. Like, always have one on you, be registered, have it concealed, have all that good stuff. Like, especially how niggas moving out here. Shit is crazy out here. So I'm not knocking him. If this is what this is about with this plane and the guns, like, cause nigga, you got jammed up before because of this. Like,
yeah, but see, I ain't gonna say I'm knocking them, but I'm definitely throwing the side eye because what the fuck is your fall guy?
Yeah, where's the
like?
Yeah,
I ain't even matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say your fall guy. Where is the nigga that don't have no felonies that you can pay whatever bread and get this nigga to tote this weapon for you?
Nigga, it's little.
Kyle, I'm not letting you in here till you change your name.
It's Lil Wayne. He done got some wild shit up there already.
Kyle, I'm not letting you in here till you change your name.
But he knew what he was doing. I mean, it was the thing of protecting himself, always having the strap on him. You got to think this was around that time, Nip. This was like last year, wasn't it? Year before last?
Yeah. Hey, look, they going ham on me. That's crazy. That's wild.
Look.
That's wild.
Tell them you had to flourish for the B.Y.O.B.
That's wild. That's what we doing, Anita? That's what we doing?
But hey, pistols is pistols. I don't knock them for having it, but they gotta do something with this shit. This shit getting ridiculous now.
Like, hey, Kyle, I'm gonna let this nigga in. Why his name is that? Just so y'all can know why I'm gonna slap the shit out of this nigga the next time I see him.
I already know what his.
Look, he already see. They can't see this nigga, yo. So like, I see this nigga. He laughing and shit into the camera, and I see his mouth move, so he's talking shit. But wait, look at this dumbass nigga's name, yo. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, Kyle. Like,
mad, bro.
Oh,
you told me to change my name the first time. You won't go let me in, so I changed the shit.
Yo, Kyle, we gotta fight, bro.
Hey, what was the first name, nigga?
It just said B.Y.O.B the podcast.
Oh, I thought it said Pookie Low.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah, holding me up a bed. He can't say shit. No, can y'all see me though? I'm using my back camera, so I can't see what the shit look like.
Yeah, we can see you.
We can see you.
Nigga look just like fucking Umar Johnson and shit.
I'm gonna fight, see? And you see why my name is my name.
The official ARM, nigga.
Hey, look though, but niggas don't know I got certain powers and shit. I'm like a fucking genie out this bitch. Boom.
Oh, word.
Ass guy. Oh, the nigga changed the name just that quick. And he can't see it because the camera turned.
Because he child and I can't see it. He child.
Yeah, I know. Boom. But yeah. So being that he just up there in height, what's your take on Wayne and these guns?
Why is Wayne carrying guns? He dating white women.
Hey.
Oh, you right. So you right there. You a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to carry guns if you date white women.
Oh, see, that wasn't the point.
No. You don't have to carry your credit card.
Oh,
credit card. That's what.
See, I feel like my gun is my credit card, so I get it. I get
it.
But no, so my whole point is like, Kyle, you got a mad echo. Where the fuck is the fall guy? Like, where is the nigga that let me stop saying Fall Guy. Where's the nigga? So you just gonna turn it up and make the echo louder?
I was trying to fix this shit. I'm sorry, nigga. The fuck?
Hey,
Hold
look,
on,
man, I never know with you, man, because you be doing some spiteful shit.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
All right. So Cal be back anyway.
Yeah, this nigga's like an old man when it comes to technology, bro. He does this shit every episode. So what if press the button? It's the button. Which button do I?
Hey, look,
it's the button.
as long as he get that blunt lit, he do not care.
Yeah, she was Hispanic. We talked about that shit last episode.
Yeah.
But that's the shit though. Is like I'm gonna stop saying Fall Guy because that was some 90s shit. Like early 2090s was the Fall Guy, but
Hell no, because they did Victor.
and that nigga was definitely supposed to be the Fall Guy.
Yeah.
But nah, so it's like you don't have no niggas around you that don't got felonies, or a nigga you can't try to get their rights restored that you can say is security just to get the hammer right. Like it's so many different fucking variables that this nigga could have did and made this shit not be what it was, especially after taking like this nigga was the Fall Guy in the first shit.
Yeah.
Because they just found this shit on the bus. Like, yeah, they just found this shit on the bus. Like, it won't even on him. The nigga just took the rap for it. Like, bro, there's no time ever where if you are the breadwinner, you the nigga that's feeding all these people, you the fucking
no way.
You are the business.
Yeah.
If you think about it, like nigga, you're the business, dog. Like you are a business. One of these niggas is supposed to take that gun charge.
Yeah. I believe
especially if they only get in 8 months, because that's all Wayne ended up with.
Yeah. And now he looking at time. Like that's the
10
worst
years.
thing you can do.
10
That's
years.
the worst thing you can do is go back in the court for the same shit that they locked your ass up for. Nigga,
10 fucking years.
And that's gonna suck because I feel like a lot of people took Wayne off and misread Wayne, and then recently after Carter 5 came out and all this other, they're like, all right, you know what? He fucking with the young boys. They all doing their thing. So I figured, like, you know what? Wayne on that way back because he been releasing all his shit. He been getting all his music out. So I figured like he was on his way back. And then this shit happened. And it's like, all right, nigga. Like, what you leaving us with?
Yeah.
Ain't too much to leave us with out here. So, I mean, I hope everything work out. Yeah, but it ain't looking good for that nigga right now.
Yeah.
So
So
this is a second gun charge?
Yep.
He tripping.
Yeah. He tripping. And niggas don't like to say that because as black men, we know how important having a gun on us is, whether it's in the trunk or whether it's in the
it's a fact. Hey Kyle, I think you got us coming through your radio.
No, it's through my phone. You still hear an echo?
Yeah. It's like I hear me like through your phone. So that's why I thought I was coming through.
Do you hear an echo, Jared?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Oh, well, it is me.
Oh shit! What happened?
Did this nigga take me off too?
How the fuck both of y'all niggas? Oh, what the fuck?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Hold up.
But yeah, man. Let's move on though. So, I hope goddamn. Let's hope goddamn. Corey, what up, boy?
Clue.
Hopefully Wayne.
I can't
Wayne
even hear you no more.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on.
That's what I'm saying. Close that door.
Dog, these old niggas and this technology. You see how these niggas is, man? You still can't hear me?
I know, but I can't hear you now. I need to see what the hell happened.
This nigga.
Hold on, let me back out and then come back. I don't know. Whatever Kyle did, he tore it up.
See what happens when you co-host with two old ass niggas that don't know how to fuck technology work?
Do you still hear the echo?
Nope, I don't hear shit now.
That's wild. It was just my phone case. That's crazy.
It was the case?
Yeah, it was my phone case.
Oh yeah, my shit do the same shit. If I'd have known, I'd have known.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
We could hear you the whole time.
Oh shit.
All right, we back. We back. But anything you wanna give a piece on about the Wayne shit before we move on?
I mean, y'all probably already touched on it. The fact that the nigga got enough money where he should have had somebody carrying the weapon for him.
Yeah, like 5 times. So we all pretty much under the same fucking
Like you just when you did get caught, somebody should have took the charge.
Yeah. And nigga, you're Wayne. That shouldn't even be a second thought for nobody around you. Like, nigga, it was me, nigga. Like, hey, like, nigga,
I did that shit. It was me.
You ain't got shit, nigga. It's mine now, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. The same nigga that did that shit for me. Ross.
Like,
Ross pistol whipped the nigga. That nigga disappeared. That nigga came back. He bought what he say? He bought that nigga the drop. He chopped the top off that bitch when that nigga got home. Couldn't speak to him for months.
Yeah,
I'll take that. Nigga, go give me that drop top. Who else?
Right.
Pistol whip. Nigga, all that good shit.
Pistol whip niggas for way less.
For disrespect, nigga. You mean for a drop top?
I mean, you know, sometimes
what state was he in when he got caught?
Florida. So he might be going down.
They charge people with guns in Florida?
They charge felons with guns in Florida.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Felons who were arrested for guns before.
Yeah.
You made that real easy.
I mean, come on, guys. We've seen Wayne's track record. He's only really a threat to himself with guns.
Yeah.
So,
that's so good.
That's wild.
That nigga, wow.
So let's move on. Let's go ahead and move the fuck on, man. So I don't know exactly.
Little Tim.
No, we're not gonna move on because you know what? It really pisses me off when this nigga say he got shot. Nigga, you didn't get shot. You shot yourself.
I mean, he didn't say who shot him. He just said he got shot, nigga.
Not the point. You didn't get shot. I shot myself.
Hey,
if he shot himself, he got shot when the goddamn bullet hit him.
That white police officer got a whole song on a hip hop album, nigga. He happy as hell.
Yeah.
I never thought that little black nigger baby was gonna turn out to be little.
Hey, yo, go on.
If I would have known then what I know now,
word.
I would have actually tried to put compression on the bullet wound. Shit.
But yeah, man. So Scooter Braun. This whole situation is wild to me. This Scooter Braun, Taylor Swift shit that they got going on.
Yeah.
And goddamn,
that nigga look like the boy off of off the Netflix special that be killing all the hoes. He look crazy.
No, you know the crazy shit though. You know why he's smiling so fucking hard? Because he just came up $300 million for selling her fucking masters.
Yeah.
We'll be raping you, raping you.
But no, see the crazy thing about this, because I read the whole shit. So obviously, I wanted to touch on it because niggas think it's just rappers.
No, everybody get fucked out of music.
It's just it's anybody who does not know how to fucking navigate them contracts and don't go in there with lawyers and shit. Like, we've seen this shit time and time again, from fucking Motown to the Temptations to fucking Pebbles and TLC. Like, we've seen this shit a million times.
That was the illest though.
Like, niggas never seen what happened when you signed with Diddy.
I mean, that's different. They have the after they leave Diddy, they have the potential, except for Sean. That was different. He was too much.
Dog, you think a nigga that's gonna make you walk to fucking Brooklyn from Harlem from Cheesecake is gonna pay you properly? Get the fuck out of here.
Forever, you're gonna say, nigga, you my bitch. You walked to go get me some food. And I'll be like, all right, now we go. I don't care what kind of love is going on. I don't care what type of dance moves you know, nigga. I gotta catch you slipping.
I don't know, fam. 300 million might be the greatest rate in music industry history of all time. Like, it might be up there.
That's white on white.
But
it's up there.
Yeah, but that also lets you know another thing, like, nigga, that means Taylor Swift is actually worth way fucking more.
Oh yeah.
But no, the crazy shit is, so she has a clause. I'm glad Sweeney brought that up. She has a clause in her fucking old contract that for the masters he sold that after a certain amount of years, which will be November of 2021, she can re-record every fucking album and she would own the masters to the re-recordings.
That's crazy.
Well, so you know what? That kind of works out for both of them. He had to get his money while he could. I see why he did it now.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So I think he knew that shit because November 2020.
Yeah.
It's either this year or 2021. Like she can legally re-record all that shit.
So he had to get his money while he could.
Yeah, they can't sue.
Yeah, and then she probably gonna do everything stream wise too.
Yeah,
so,
I ain't mad at her for that.
Missing out on shit.
Yeah, she gonna put that shit on her OnlyFans.
Deluxe. She gonna write deluxe in pen on the back of that motherfucker and sell that bitch.
And that shit gonna go.
So it's two different copyrights in play. They say one of them is the song composition, the musical arrangement and lyrics, and that is the other one is the recording itself. So they said the copyright for the song is compensated completely separately from the compensation for the song recording. So because Taylor writes her own songs, she can do whatever the fuck she want without them coming at her legally.
Yeah, but the question is, how many songs does Taylor write of her own?
She wrote a lot of her own shit, bro.
I think she wrote most of them. Didn't she?
Yeah,
she the songwriter.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they were saying. They said if somebody else was writing her shit, she would have to go through a different process to make this shit work. But since she wrote it, she's legally the writer. She can pretty much make cover versions of her own shit because she can't sue herself.
Yeah.
So they just own the masters to those other recordings. They don't own the property itself. If that makes sense.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah, that's dope. Like I said, sounds like she gonna win regardless. So
no, and then her fans are so crazy that she's gonna make that bread back.
Easy. Right? She's gonna make the bread back. She's gonna make the bread back off redoing the first album and just putting deluxe on it. She's gonna make the money back.
Taylor Swift could probably start a GoFundMe and that shit would boom.
She was
or only OnlyFans.
Hey, look, she woke Beyonce up. I ain't never seen that shit.
Or she can start an OnlyFans too. I mean,
I don't really want to see Taylor Swift OnlyFans, but I get what you're saying though.
She starts snatching all them guys.
It ain't just about naked shit. I'm talking about she could get up there and sell her shit.
Yeah. OnlyFans sell her shit or
because if you're on OnlyFans, you should be selling pussy.
Yeah. Pretty much. And what they say, if you naked on OnlyFans, then you don't have your life together. If you're not naked on OnlyFans, your shit ain't booming. I done seen a lot of girls from high school that's on OnlyFans now, and I'm like, damn. But they getting it. More power to them.
I'm about to start one too, fam.
Holidays coming up. Make sure you put your discount promo up there.
Yeah, well, it's not. So she can only do the first 5, I believe, Sweeney, from what I read. So she can only re-record the first 5. The other ones after that, I think she already got the rights to that shit. So.
Yeah, Taylor making big moves. She out here getting money.
She gonna get her money. I ain't stressed about that shit. I mean, she's stressed about it, but what can you do?
Yeah, but no. So my whole thing is, it's not because it's Taylor Swift. My main shit behind it is we see this shit so much that motherfuckers don't ever take that shit and use it as a teachable moment. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you see all these artists continuously get dick back to back to back over the years.
You gotta be wise in that situation. You gotta learn from somebody else's mistake.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Most of these people now, they're not getting it.
Yeah, I think it goes beyond wisdom though. Cause all right, so what you gonna do if you a street nigga, or I ain't even gonna say a street nigga because Taylor ain't no street person. If you a person and you motherfucking passionate about your craft, you love this shit, and these motherfuckers dangle whatever in front of your face, like, and it's right there in front of you. Most of the time, people ain't gonna think twice. They like, yo, this is my dream. This shit is happening. I ain't. But for me if I don't take it, I might not ever get this situation again. So,
nah. Me not even being an artist.
That's the only reason I think they do that. Like with the Meg situation.
Yeah.
I was kind of upset with that shit because I was like, at the end of the day, or like how Migos did with QC. Like, y'all know, like y'all getting into these situations, into these deals, like nigga, they are putting up all this money, they fronting this, they fronting that. And if they're gonna do that and y'all gonna be like, okay, we'll settle up on the back end, or agree to this and this and that. That's what the fuck y'all agreed to. It's a contract.
Yeah.
But the problem is now that they realizing how much money they actually worth and they seeing it, they like, oh, well, hold up. Nah, like, no, my nigga, that's not what we agreed on. So you got to finish your deal out. Do I think they should get a chance to change it? Yeah, but
but you also got to ask yourself the question, like, would they be in that situation if the label hadn't pushed them the way that they did?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily all just the artist. You know what I'm saying? Does the label plays a huge part in that shit?
I mean, back then, no. And 2020 and beyond, absolutely.
Yeah. And for me,
you don't need the label. You don't need the label now.
If I were gonna sign any kind of record deal, just from watching other people, I would know I need to own my masters.
Yeah,
the rest
and
of
I'm
that
not
shit we can
doing no
discuss.
360.
Yeah, the rest of that shit we can discuss. I'm not even necessarily say I wouldn't do a 360. I just know at the end of the day, I mean, if a 360 involves you not owning your masters, then I wouldn't do it. But
a 360 would have to make absolute sense.
Yeah, and I can't see it. I can't see
like,
it.
And I mean absolute sense.
I done seen too many people now, like just based off of their own shit from the Soldier, like that Soldier Boy shit was different. This the young soldier, King Soldier, whatever you want to call him now, got so much money because he started out the gate just moving the way he was moving. And now I mean Nip do it. I done seen a lot of other niggas do it. And so it's like, bro, y'all can reach that level without niggas, but I mean, if you want that extra boost, I understand.
Yeah.
But you can do it without them. Own all your own shit. Especially if you writing it. But if you ain't writing it, then hey, you gonna have to split that money up.
Yeah. So she gonna be straight. And I just, like I said, I just feel like all these other artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? If you see this shit, you aspiring to be whatever, pay attention to your motherfucking paperwork. Charlamagne said all the time, yo, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate.
Exactly.
Like,
hey, look at Joe right now. Joe right now with that dude, he was trying to negotiate. Negotiations went bad. But hey, look, it didn't go bad for them other niggas that they was giving that money to.
Yeah, but I think Joe gonna be all right.
Yeah, he gonna be great.
He gonna be more than all right.
And I think that was the thing. It was just at that point in time, that's a big bag, just like the Dave Chappelle thing. You gotta know what you want to do. If it's gonna be money based, or whether it's gonna be knowledge based, or whether it's gonna be cultural influence based, whatever it is that you want to do, or whichever way you want to go about it, you need to make sure you do that and you stay to it. Because like I said, when Joe said this was just for educational purposes, I was like, you know, that makes sense because nobody knows how you count a stream.
Yeah, but his whole thing was, so niggas, he figured the stream shit out. Like for a song, for 3, 4, 5 minute song, you get whatever the fuck. Know what I'm saying? But if I'm keeping hundreds of thousands of fucking people engaged for 2 to 3, sometimes 4 hours at a time.
Yeah, it's different.
Our streaming balance has to be different now.
Yeah,
like you can't pay me the same thing for a 3-4 hour show as you paying these niggas for a 2-minute song. That's what Joe was trying to see. He wanted to see the analytics, and they was like, not happening.
He said, I asked Hov. He said, I asked Hov. You know what Hov told me?
No. Like, I'm not giving you that. But that's because once you got
that smoke you gave me, that shit was fire. Nah, nothing, nigga.
Can't tell you, nigga. But that's the thing. So I'm that nigga. Like, so I'll be on YouTube. I'll fucking even little shit like the stories. Like, you know, if you got a business account, you can look at your stories and see how many people skipped your shit, how many people swipe down, like swipe to the next. Yeah, like YouTube, I'll be up there. You can see what country motherfuckers from, like how many minutes per show that motherfuckers actually watch. Like maybe they watch the first 10 minutes and they click off of, like, you can really see all that shit, dog. So them analytics, that analytics shit, and anybody with a YouTube account, you have access to all your fucking analytics. It's in the account. But yeah, so it's just like, that's all he wanted he just wanted to see the fucking numbers, and they was like, yeah, nigga, fuck them numbers.
Fuck them numbers. You gonna get what we get you.
Yeah, and then to my understanding, and
Wow.
if I'm wrong, somebody in the and if I'm wrong, somebody in the comments, and one of y'all correct me. But to my understanding, somebody at Spotify actually showed him. That's where the 300 million shit came from. Somebody showed him how much was generated from Joe Budden podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that nigga started asking questions, and then the nigga that showed him got fired.
Oh,
I mean, of course.
Oh, yeah,
of course
they
was going.
talking about last time. I got you.
That makes sense.
I mean, of course, Spotify was gonna get rid of this nigga like you.
Hell yeah, nigga, you out
You
there
snitch.
snitching ass.
You gonna tell this nigga
bitch.
that he's worth hundreds of millions? Like,
And
nah,
then Joe hit him with the even though he snitched, he still gave me that. No, them niggas like, nah, fuck you, fuck you, nigga. No, get out.
Facts.
Them numbers weren't the right numbers.
But yeah, man.
Are we ready?
So we 35 minutes in. Let's go ahead and motherfucking get to what everybody came here for.
The niggas been talking about for 35 minutes.
Hey, look, man, we love this shit. What 10 of it was niggas trying to get y'all fucking technology together.
I'm hyped thinking about that shit, nigga. I was hyped before that shit even came on. Once I saw skinny Gucci running down the goddamn hill, nigga, and that nigga said, it is real. We all gonna be in the same place. Nigga, I lost it. I felt like a kid, nigga, going to a concert. Nigga, I was like, oh shit, it's time.
If y'all don't know what the fuck we talking about, we are talking about the Gucci Mane versus Snow Cone. Nah, I'm playing. Gucci Mane versus Jeezy. The clone versus the Snow Cone. Because that's what they called each other. The clone versus the Snow Cone. Nah, Gucci versus Jeezy. Yo, when I tell you that shit was everything. That shit was a fight, man. Like the fact that it could even happen civilly.
Yeah.
Halfway civilly.
Halfway. Hey, look, but if it was nice the whole time, it wouldn't have been real. I'd have been like, this is fake. But then once that little switch hit, and I saw Gucci react, and I saw Jeezy react, I was like, oh, this shit might get good. This shit might get real good.
So let's get to the shit though.
You muted.
I think he muted himself on purpose.
Oh. But no, I don't think.
No, he didn't. He looked confused. I unmute him. I can't unmute him. It said he chose to mute himself. All right.
Oh, there you go.
I can now.
Oh shit. My fault. Hit the wrong button.
But yeah. Gucci, I'm before we're gonna talk pre-battle. I had Gucci winning.
Why?
I had Gucci winning because I thought Jeezy, Young Jeezy was coming, and I didn't know once Snowman came with the jersey, and I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, yo, put some respect on Jeannie Mae's name for she'll see you in these streets, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
But I'm low.
Chinese spot.
Anyway, but I didn't think Jeezy was gonna come out. I thought he was gonna have a painter hat on. I thought he was gonna have all that stuff on, and I didn't think he was gonna show up. I thought he was gonna take the other type of civilized manner, and especially I just couldn't see Gucci having no type of chill this whole entire versus battle. So I expected Gucci to win.
He did not have any chill this whole entire battle.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I pre battle, I thought Gucci was gonna win, but my result was Jeezy won the battle. That was just my stand. I can't speak on everybody else. What you think?
Go ahead, Kyle.
Jeezy definitely won the battle.
Yeah.
It was close for a while. He kind of took off at the end though.
Yeah. He
came out the gate. Came out the gate strong. Gucci came back. And it was kind of even for a little bit, and then Jeezy just kind of took off on him.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he definitely won the round where he played the truth.
Yeah, that was different. I think everybody had the same face on when they played that.
I had an idea it was coming. I was just waiting for it.
I think it was the Puff shit. I think it was the Puff shit that, because remember right before he said it, he said, I've been waiting to do it, but I had to wait for a second. And then fucking, I forgot he had that line in there about Puff fucking all them bitches. And I was like, you know what? Puff ain't gonna let that happen on Revolt. He'll shut all this shit down.
Fuck all that.
But they played it, so
as they should have.
What you think?
I mean, but he looked this man in his eyes and rapped that shit, yo. That's wild.
Yeah, the whole
that wasn't even really the disrespectful shit to me. I mean,
I'm smoking.
It was the shit talking that was afterwards. Yeah.
That was
put your nigga in the dirt. We smoking like Pookie look tonight.
Nigga, he said send 3 of them. I'm gonna send them right back to you in a box.
In a box. I'm gonna send them right back to you in a box.
And he said they ate it for a minute though. He ate it for a minute. He ate it for a good minute. I was like, hey, Jeezy, you can't take too much more of this.
Yeah, man, you got to jump across and push this man in the face.
Yeah, that shit was different.
Jeezy 112.74.
Is that Sweeney's count? Because me and Sweeney pretty much had the same count.
Somebody else gave a different perspective, so I'm about to throw it on the screen.
Okay.
I got two different perspectives in this that was sent. Oh, wrong shit.
Yeah, me and Sweeney pretty much had the same count.
Wrong shit. So this was the first one. I don't know if it's gonna show on the whole screen. I hope it do. Okay. Of course, the whole thing didn't. So
I see most of them.
Gucci on the right, obviously Jeezy on the left. Some people gave this that score. I actually seen a lot of this on the internet earlier today, on social media rather. I seen a lot of people give Jeezy this.
What?
They gave Jeezy Sky's the limit.
I see it.
They gave Make the Trap Say A over who that?
Yeah.
But you niggas forget this shit is all preference.
Yeah.
This is all music preference though.
I do got heavy over Lose My Mind though.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
I get that too.
Yeah,
you really put gangster music over Plain Jane though?
Yeah, I mean they definitely had some. I think somebody special did that one.
That's the other one.
Let's look at the other one.
Also with
all right, that look
with Gucci winning.
All right, that look about right. Hold up.
The wins that Gucci got on this one, I can understand a little more than the first one.
But you know what I noticed looking at this? The main songs that Jeezy did was all on Gucci's hottest shit, like that he was dropping. Like when he dropped the shit with Drake, Jeezy dropped Go Crazy with Hoes. Like he Make the Trap A and who that? That's kind of
so. All right, so that's my take on this shit. So
I don't like it.
You don't gotta like it, nigga.
I don't like it.
You don't gotta like it.
It's wrong.
Just let it be what it is, nigga.
No, it's wrong.
But nah, so the only thing that I didn't like about the verses itself was them niggas didn't switch at 10 songs.
No, they was just
Jeezy had the advantage the whole battle.
Yeah.
And he had a nigga coming like to tell the DJ what to play next.
Yeah. I mean, Gucci
running back and forth.
Weird shit. Gucci was doing weird shit though. Like he was picking some of his favorite songs more so than songs that would actually win in some of them verses.
Yeah, no, because Gucci didn't do he didn't do My Kitchen. He didn't do what the fuck? He didn't do the Ray Shrimmer shit. Like neither one of them.
Yeah, how you not do Black Beatles? That's wild.
Yeah, like both of them left a lot of shit out that they really should have played.
But Jeezy did most of his shit that we knew he was gonna play off 101. Like
I was about to say, a lot of that shit was 101, which is why you can say Jeezy.
101 and Trap or Die, you not missing.
Gucci
you not gonna miss.
Shit, though. Gucci said, "Stop playing all that old shit." Stop playing all that old shit.
And he said that because he know right now the fans ain't really behind
and Jeezy.
his new shit. Niggas is behind Jeezy, but he ain't really been dropping shit that has been sticking the last like 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying?
I'm no longer behind Jeezy. I like old
exactly.
Jeezy.
I like the
been
recession too.
It's been too many tracks. I haven't listened to Recession 2 all the way through yet, so I got to give it a chance. This is really his last chance with me, though. His last couple albums have been just completely trash. And I didn't
That Pyrex 2020 and the last one,
they were just trash. So this is his
104.
last chance with me.
Yeah.
Nah, I like the recession too. Like it's a healthy balance of trap and grown man shit.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
It's a healthy balance between trap shit and grown man shit. Because he talking.
I'm not saying that I need to hear Jeezy rap about the trap all the time. I just don't like the way he's been rapping recently.
No, I get it. It's just, you know, the nigga got down 62. Like he can't rap about the trap forever.
I trust your taste in music, so I'm gonna get a Recession 2 a chance. And
still the snowman. We want to hear that. Did you see how niggas react?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a healthy balance. Like, so it's not like, because if the nigga dropping shit talking about nothing but the trap, a lot of people gonna be like, "Come on, Jeezy, that ain't your life no more."
Yeah, true.
So it's now I'm saying it's a healthy balance between the two, and I actually enjoy Recession 2. I
like the joint with Ross. I heard that.
The shit with Ross, that shit is crazy.
And the one thing that I didn't like, and I still don't like, and it's like you just finished some shit, so you can't really jump into some other shit. Was that through the therapy for my soul? I didn't like that.
I like that shit.
I didn't like it at all because it's like, nigga, you waited a long time to address Freddie, but now you gonna address Freddie when he's booming, nigga. Like, the 50 shit.
Well, see, if you niggas need to take just Freddie out of that. So if you actually listen to the song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, he's talking about the stuff that's on his mind.
He's talking about a lot of different shit that happened over the years, not just Freddie. It's just that Freddie was the nigga that responded. So of course they gonna Freddie and 50, like who somebody should echo it again. But yeah, like between Freddie and 50 is like, of course you gonna get the motherfucking social media backlash with it because niggas love drama. Like that's just gonna happen. But he was talking about a lot of shit that happened over the years with different people. It's just
with Meech.
They was the names that niggas knew.
Yeah, he talked about his shit with Meech. He talked about a lot of shit, and that's why I respected it as the track of him just getting his shit off. Like, I gotta get my shit off, say how I'm feeling, and then keep it at that. But it was just the way that he approached the song. Yeah, it was just all over the place for me. It was really like he was really had mad stuff in his brain. He just wanted to talk about, and he just got a good beat.
So that means the title of the fucking track did his job.
But that's why I just didn't like it for that. I just didn't like it for the album that he putting together. Because when I first looked at it, it's like Neo up there. His usual little roundabout crew he get for hooks and songs that's not really hard.
So we might as well go ahead and just turn this shit in because we going to albums next anyway. So we about to just turn this shit into a slight review. But no, so I skipped the Neo shit like halfway through.
Yeah.
It sounded like a Neo song that Snow was just on. Like, it's gonna be good for the radio. That shit probably gonna hit the radio. It's probably gonna do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta have a radio hit though. Can't blame for that.
Got to.
Oh, I mean, he got a shit with what's the girl name, man? The one everybody was talking shit about online about doing heroin and shit.
Yeah, the drug
Demi Lovato.
Dog food Demi.
Yeah, dog food, the druggie.
Hey, go ahead. But no, so he got a shit with Demi Lovato. So I mean, he got some radio shit. So Jeezy,
he really went to the trap. Yeah, my man really went to the trap for that one. I see what he did. Oh, he ain't low.
Hey, look, nigga, I ain't about to pay you this money for this feature. You about to come hit this goddamn.
Just come get this.
Hey man, that young lady has changed her life, man.
He caught that bitch in the bluff.
Fuck them.
She was lost in Atlanta.
I see that. I can't speak for Ja or Mr. Ayo 80 Proof, but Ace Boogie said fuck Demi Lovato. I remember that shit you said.
Facts.
Yeah,
ain't nobody forget.
She did say some. That was some wild shit.
But
Like at some point, you gotta mind your fucking business.
Jumping on that bitch with Jeezy, like Jeezy on his last leg, bitch. Don't try that.
His girl set that shit up.
Yeah, hey, look, she had to.
Yeah, because I don't see
this girl the heroin.
No, yeah, I could see that because
that's where he get it from.
Yeah, no other way.
Yo, it all makes sense. That's why
with Jeezy's life change
is still trapping.
Yeah, no,
he get heroin from this bitch.
Yeah, no, Jeannie May, I forgot how to say her name, but Jeannie, she fucking definitely set it up because even with Jeezy's life change, I don't see no possible fucking way that him and Demi Lovato is linking up.
Nah,
like it's only two ways.
Look,
his girl hooked it up, or she would look at
getting served.
Yo, it all just made sense to me, yo. Jeezy wife probably getting the heroin from like Vietnam or wherever she from.
Hey, yo, all right, so
he's still trapping.
What other songs did y'all? What other songs did y'all like on? What other
so much white it hurts.
That's how you own half of Atlanta. They laundering their money through real estate from the heroin and she bringing it through the country. It all makes sense.
Oh shit.
Yo, so y'all niggas realize the reason why we don't have any endorsements or sponsors yet is because of this type of shit right here, right? Like this is the reason why won't nobody.
Oh, y'all niggas don't want to hear the truth?
No, they don't want the truth.
Niggas won't send us no fucking contracts because of y'all niggas.
Hey, look, he's supposed to relax.
Nah, B, I see it.
It's the truth. But all right, so like, what would you give? Because I still got to go back and listen to it. But for my first, I get a 5 out of 10. And that's just me being nice with Jeezy. Because
Jeezy shit.
Yeah, I give it a 5 out of 10 after my first listen.
We going out of 10?
Yeah.
On first listen, I give it a 7.5. Like I said, because
I can see that.
It was a couple shits I skipped because I was trying to actually just kind of get through the album. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get through it because it was so fucking much music that dropped today. You know what I'm saying? Like the Neo shit, I skipped it halfway. I listened halfway through, and I was like, all right, I figured what this was gonna be. You already know, good boom, radio song, Neo being fucking Neo.
The joint with Ross, I thoroughly.
Oh, this nigga Boney.
They were talking that shit.
This nigga Boney want to jump on.
No, tell that nigga bring his head.
I almost said this nigga government.
I'm tripped out because I'm trying to think of what's your next one that you want to talk about because we got so much goddamn music.
We're not gonna review all these albums tonight because it's too fucking many. We haven't had a chance to listen to all this shit. Yeah. We'll give them shits the nod. I was listening to Lil Baby shit as Ace jumped in the stream.
No, the baby.
Oh, what I say? I said Lil Baby. My fault. My fault.
One of the babies.
Yeah. The baby shit. I mean, shit was kind of hard to listen to. Not like artistically, like this. You know, he gonna deliver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know, he talking about his brother and. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that went on with the suicide. There's a couple songs. He made a song for his niece. Like shit hard.
Yeah. I always listen to his music because I want to hear something different. But even though I still hear the same shit, I know that's his lane. So I always leave it at that.
As long as you hit within your lane, I'm okay with it.
And the thing is, before this one, when he dropped the Practice, I didn't know Practice was gonna be on the deluxe album. I thought it was gonna be on something else like this. And when I heard Practice, I was like, okay, like he back in a different bag now. He just going off, snapping, just rapping. And I haven't heard him like that since the joint off the Dreamville album. And I was
snapped in the intro. He snapped in the Dreamville intro.
I was like, he rapping. So and then making it through all that shit, he made it through with the girl.
Oh, we gonna get to all of them.
Hitting the girl and all that. I thought he was done for. But I like to see the fact that he dropping some new shit and they eating it up out there. So I fuck with it.
So, yeah, man. From what I heard on the baby shit, man, I like that shit, and he got his shit with Meek. I fuck with. Shit was tough.
He said, if we gonna talk about Meek, then because he got some shit out right now too, and that's crazy.
Yeah. So let's just what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the road tomorrow, so I'm jumping on a lot of this music while I'm on the road tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make sure you get into it.
We're not gonna review all of them, but I'm just gonna say that the shits that actually did drop. So of course Jeezy dropped. Then we got Future and fucking Lil Uzi dropped last week. Then we got Russ, French Montana dropped today. 2 Chainz dropped. Kodak Black dropped last week.
Take a pause. I did listen to that 2 Chainz album. That shit is fire.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of the shits that we talking about today. The Baby drop, Megan Thee Stallion dropped today. St. John dropped today, and for the R&B people, and 2 other R&B albums dropped, which was Kali Uchis, big up the VA because she from here, and Ray. You know, I be in my bag. I be in my R&B bag heavy. So
these people I'm gonna tune in to. I gotta start listening to. But before we do that, is one that I did want to talk about, and that's that Pain Away shit with fucking Meek Mill and Dirt, nigga. That shit is crazy.
So I didn't hear Meek whole shit, but this nigga Ace, he sent me that
bruh, I
that
heard
Meek
that
and Dirt shit, and
I heard that shit 2 minutes after the versus battle, nigga. It was like he dropped it right then, and as soon as I hit play on YouTube, nigga, that shit came on. The whole video came on. I was like, bruh, here you go. I said, here you go with this shit. That shit's hard.
So I'm about to listen to it as soon as we finish.
That shit is tough. But yeah, 2 Chainz, that 2 Chainz shit, tough too. Yeah, it's big tough.
That gray area is my shit though. That shit be turned.
Yeah.
Mine the Tony. Tony. Man.
That's
I fuck with Tony. I fuck with Tony. Southside Hove was my shit.
Southside
Hove. Hey, look, Hove need to give him that verse too and stop bullshitting. That shit.
Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it a band. After last album, I thought Hove was gonna sneak on this one. I thought on Southside Hove, like 2 minutes into the shit, I'm thinking, motherfucking, I'm about to hear Hove just come in that bitch floating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But oh, this nigga, he back. Oh, there you go. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yes, Hove need to stop playing. He deserved that shit. That nigga 2 Chainz deserved that shit, and it's getting to the point now. I look at it as like it's disrespectful now, but I ain't neither one of them niggas, so I'm not saying nothing like that. But it's to the point where fucking this man was damn near begging you for a verse. And it's like, I know you Hove and all, but out of anybody I'm seeing right now, he deserves it. He done put in the most work. He done put in the most work. He's consistent.
Here at this point in his career, he really don't even need it. He just won it because he's a fan. He don't need that shit.
He don't. He don't need it.
He want the respect of it. Like
he don't need it. Yeah. It's Hove though. Who the fuck don't want a Hove verse? Like,
I get it,
niggas.
But even with it being like, I'm only gonna ask you so many times. I can't.
No, that's what I'm like, nigga. I'm a rapper too, you know that, right? It's like, nigga, I have worked with Wayne, nigga. I have worked with all these other niggas.
I worked with the other Carter nigga, the other boss Carter. But now,
do we got a song with Beyonce? I think he got a song. Is he on a feature with Beyonce?
I can see. I got you. Hold on.
I'm not sure.
2 Chainz. The internet is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, is it? Cause I feel like
the dream shit.
Which one?
I mean, I don't know if that count. The turn shit.
Oh yeah.
It's Dream, Beyonce, 2 Chainz.
That's nigga, that's big right there. Nigga, that shit.
Facts. Yeah.
Nigga, that shit speaking itself. Nigga, a rapper.
I'm gonna tell you what might fuck the radio up though. Just because she on fire right now and it's 2 Chainz. That quarantine thick shit.
That with mulatto's body. And
shit
That shit's gonna be all over the radio.
She body and shit. And then her album is Queen of the South. And when she started talking about the shit, I started thinking, of course, we're not talking about our day, Mia X and all them. But now I sit there and think about female rappers from the South, and I can't name too many that I can just sit there and say they got rap. Like,
when you say got rap, do you mean like they got it on lock, like they on top right now, or you mean like
how Nicki had it? Like,
okay,
ain't nothing you can do.
Because I was gonna say Well,
I mean, Meg.
never mind. She not from the South anyway.
Who?
I was gonna say Snow, but she from
Snow from
she
the
from the
West
West.
Coast.
She from the West. She
Different.
from the West. So that shit
That's
don't count.
different. They got bars. They got bars in the South too, but that's different. And she's Spanish, so that's
Meg though. Meg been running shit past.
but she got it now, and I was just about to go into that. I listened.
Yeah,
to
let's
her
go ahead
album.
transition. So let's go
I'm
ahead.
about to say,
Let's get the
Meg
Meg
album. As soon as I heard the beginning with the shots fired, nigga, I was like, you know what?
It's
She coming
hard.
to prove a point now, cause Shorty always been able to rap.
Yeah.
She always been able to rap, but it was just the gimmicks and
Yeah, so she
and all that other shit.
I can't deny that because how she actually got on was like her just freestyling on Instagram videos and shit. Like that's what made niggas go check the music. It won't like her music came out, then niggas went to go like I used to see her all over my Twitter feed, all that shit, like her rapping. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I came on her. Like you said though, the antics and shit. Like that shit makes the difference. But
I like it though. I like it. She every video she come out talking shit. It's the funniest thing in the world to me because it's like she'll go out there and be like, "Look at my body, bitch. I'll take all y'all niggas and spend money on them hoe ass niggas and give them back." And I be looking like, "Bitch, you disrespectful as hell, but you telling the truth. Like ain't nothing nobody can say, bitch. You running rap right now."
Yeah.
Like,
I had to look it up to make sure. I would also put Rhapsody in that category.
oh, that's hip hop.
I was gonna say
That's hip-hop.
She's still a female rapper from the South.
Hey, look, hold on. I wanna
you gotta put her in all categories.
Right.
I wanna dead that because I hate that. I hate that people separate the two. Rap is literally rhythm and poetry.
Well, you right.
Rhythm and poetry. So, like that shit is poetic.
Rhythm and poetry. But
that's what I'm saying. So when people say like it's not rap, it's hip hop, nigga, her name is Rhapsody.
Rhapsody ain't bouncing that ass while spitting 16 bars of fire neither.
She can't. She could if she wanted to.
I haven't seen it.
That thing got some jiggle to it.
That's why I said she could if she wanted to.
Yeah. Her bars by far.
Yeah.
They the best of any female, and I'll put her above Rim at that. And
that's
her bar. But me and a female rapper, I like seeing all the even MC Light. Well, that's where I consider her to MC Light. That's that rapper. I'm sexy, you know I'm sexy, but I'm coming here to prove a point with my bars. Yeah. It's like okay, I get that. But then
who you calling a bitch?
But then you got little
you bitch. Fuck.
But then you got Lil Kim. And even I'm talking about old Lil Kim, not white face Lil Kim. I'm talking about old Lil Kim.
Lil Kim.
When I hear that, I can make a
Kim.
Sprite can disappear in my. That's like hearing the nigga say, "What is? I put a body on a ratchet like Dr. Miami." Niggas be like, "Oh yeah, nigga, that bitch nasty. That bitch got bars." And that's why I fucks with it.
Nah, nigga, you did more than that. You was like Sprite can.
Nigga, you gotta go adjust. You gotta go look like
Sprite.
That's why I like when Meg be talking that shit.
Then you gotta second guess yourself. Like, bitch, I got this Red Bull. I mean, how you gonna act with that? like bitch, I can give you some smoke.
That's why I like when Meg be talking that shit, man.
But I fucks with it, and she has bars. Some of them songs I heard on her album was kind of same shit, different beat, but
yeah, we right. Lil Kim is the reason there is a nigga.
Yeah, it wouldn't be on.
Yeah, that's. I don't think anybody would ever debate that fact.
No,
I think that's.
No. And then when Nikki tried to start talking that shit, Rim came out of left field like, bitch, shut up.
Like, bitch, I'll punch you in the and I'll punch you in the face.
And I'll punch you in the face. In real life, I love Remy.
Make me go back.
But I love Remy from like '98 when she was rapping with Pun and shit.
Miss
like,
Martin, that Miss Martin. As soon as I heard that,
nigga, Anti Up Remy was different.
Untouchable. Untouchable. Nothing with it, man.
Meg did all right though on the album. I liked it because it was her usual shit. She always say she got a debut album, and then it be some songs I heard before. Of course, she got Beyonce on the album, so.
Naomi said it right. I think a lot of Meg's freestyles are better than her albums, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
since we just talking about random female rappers, JT seems to rap circles around Young Miami. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed
Young
that.
Miami
Well-
is there for the show.
So, you know, I'm just a student of this shit, bro. So I watched their little documentary that they got. I think it was on Noisy.
They got a documentary? Oh.
The shit where JT was getting ready to go ahead and before she got locked up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It was like the week. It was pretty much what led up to them getting signed, and then what
JT
led up
getting
like
locked
her the weeks and before she got them went to the feds.
Mm.
So JT was always the one that rapped. Young
Yeah.
Miami, she said she just wanted to be a fucking Instagram model. Like that was her
Makes sense.
her aspiration. Like, go ahead. She was gonna be an Instagram model. She was gonna get whatever endorsement she needs. She was gonna make her money that way off of advertisement and all that shit. Like she had the business plan. But JT was like, yo, try this shit. And she's like, yo, I can't rap, nigga. She was like, yo, I'll write it.
That's right.
And
And it
the
worked.
rest is history.
I
So
mad at it. I mad
Hey,
at it.
look,
It worked. It worked for them.
They brought us that video for whatchamacallit, that shit with Cardi, nigga.
It was a
I'm,
lot.
I'm
Yeah,
happy
that
for
was
everything
better.
they playing. I'm happy for
Yeah.
her getting locked up. I'm happy for all
That
of it
nip-
getting out.
JT has a perfect titty.
yo,
Yeah.
that
I seen
picture
it.
that I seen, that
That
fucking
is-
screenshot from
Shit's
Nah,
amazing.
nigga, I seen the actual live shit, nigga. That titty, that is.
Oh yeah,
a
see, I won't own the live. I
Nigga.
seen the clip,
Nigga,
but
you
I
can
won't
feel
like
you can
up
feel
there.
the braille on the nipples.
Yeah, man, that shit was
like,
like
from the screen.
that little Hershey drop. I like that shit.
It make you want to play with it.
I ain't gonna lie though, like after she got all that, know what I mean, and I seen her on the BET Awards, JT motherfucking stacked.
Yeah, hey, look, she
Shout out to the
looking
woman with perfect
she
titties.
looking
man.
real commissary thick, nigga. She looking real commissary thick.
That's a lot of groceries.
But yeah, like nigga, BET Awards, them little catsuit outfits
cat
they had on
suits?
was crazy.
And they zoomed all into her pussy. I was like, oh, y'all.
Yeah, that was
I like
that cameraman was like, fuck it, if I get fired, I get
If I
fired.
get fired, I get fired.
But this shit live, so I'm gonna just do this shit anyway. So like,
Somebody gonna give me a job for it.
Fuck it. You ain't got shit to lose. It's quarantine anyway.
no, that's what he pulled some WWE shit, because that's what them camera niggas in the wrestling business be doing when the women be wrestling.
Yeah.
They be
Yeah.
zooming in on all that shit.
Nigga, lick the sweat off your face. Let me see it. Niggas be right there. But what else we got?
But yeah, she definitely motherfucking JT. Yeah.
I feel like I missed my chance to be with a city girl, man.
Oh, for real? What
I
happened?
feel like so I was in like my grandma lives in a brand new country town in Florida, close to Tallahassee. So I was staying in Tallahassee, and this was right before they blew up. And it was at a club there, but it was an 18 and up club. So I was like, nigga, I'm not going to no 18 and up club, but I was trying to find something to do in the city. I feel like if I'd have went there, I could have probably bagged it. I'd have had my shot.
Yeah, only thing you know
I
what
missed
you had to do.
You
Go-
might
go
not have
get
bagged
it.
one of the main two city girls, but you definitely would have bagged a city girl.
a Tallahassee.
Nah, it's a perfect setup. Tallahassee out of town. They in a young spot. I'm grown. Like, I'm not broke. So I think I could have worked it out.
Hey, look, yeah.
And it was right before they blew up. They hadn't hit the radio like that yet.
Hey,
Hey, look, but
that
you
ain't the
lucky-
main
but see,
reason. I
see,
liked it for other
That's when
shit
she
too.
was on demon time though, so you might not want to be around that. She was scamming around there.
Nigga, I'm
Hey,
with
look.
that scamming shit. Sign
Hey,
me
look.
up.
Hey, look. You
No,
was like,
nigga,
what the
you
hell
was the
happened
nigga
to
getting
all my
scammed.
No, nigga, I don't get scammed. I know how to
You
run
was
this
gonna-
shit.
you was
We
gonna
gonna
eat
run
the
it up
butt.
together.
You was gonna eat the butt too.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
was
eat her butt.
Hey, look.
I was out of town for one night. Yeah, I was
look,
gonna eat her butt.
Kyle was gonna be the first bottom feeder. Hey, look.
They could have been talking about me.
Hey, look, the nigga would have jumped up, hype as a bitch, like, yeah, nigga, that line was about me, nigga.
Think that was me? I ate her ass. That was me, God.
That nigga be like, hey, remember me? I ain't never seen you before in my life, nigga. You got a 9 to 5. What they say? You got a 9 to 5.
I got a 9 to 5.
I would've never fucked with a nigga.
Oh
They
man.
crazy for that. I still ain't forgot about that neither. I still ain't forgot about that. That shit made me feel so disappointed. I was so mad. You know how back in the day, he'd be like, "Hey, yo, let me get your number." Ew, nigga, I don't want to fucking talk to you. Like, fuck you, did, bitch. I would be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Ew, nigga, you got an actual job. Stay the
You have
fuck
a
away
job.
from me. I be like, "Bitch, I choke your motherfucking ass with a sound. Comedy style, no domestic.
Bitch, I be in these streets after work though. You don't know about my life.
Yeah, hey, look, they out here getting it.
I trap on my lunch break.
So we got Meg. What else we had?
As
I haven't
far
heard
as
a lot of
albums,
Tokyo Jet shit, but I heard Tokyo Jet is nice.
yeah, I haven't
listened
really
to
sat down with her, but
Nah,
go
Tip
ahead.
let her get off. Tip be letting her get off. He be letting her do her thing. So, real quick, the Future and Uzi, nigga. How did y'all feel? How you feel about your young boy? The nigga's doing good to me. I can't. The boy
What,
is,
Uzi?
yeah, the boy
Yeah,
is,
Uzi,
Holy
nigga,
shit.
like he
dog,
just,
out of his
he
class.
don't miss. He
Yeah,
don't
I was gonna
miss.
say out of his class, Uzi and 21 is the two out of that class, bro.
Yeah, Uzi definitely on his shit.
Yeah, that lullaby shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
I ain't heard no shit like nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I start writing to the beat. Nigga, after like the first 2 times of listening to that shit, I was like, Uzi, you gotta go, nigga. You ain't doing enough justice, nigga.
That might have been me in the Southside Hove shit. I think I may or may not have found that instrumental in.
Man, the shit he was nigga, I fuck the instrument. I'll rap over these niggas while the shit's playing.
While they're rapping.
Hey, we in the motherfucking in the selling party, and niggas got him.
Nigga in the back, nigga. Hey, look,
you know, every party, every
turn
kickback
it
you
up.
go to is one nigga that's just rapping in your fucking ear over every song.
Nigga better not get in the cipher with me. Ain't gonna be no more beat left. Nigga, you better get ready for the next one, nigga.
Be like the little sister on 5 Heartbeats, like nigga, nah, I ain't done yet. I'm still going.
Nah. The words my nigga Poon. Nah. This one's solo. Nigga, you gotta wait.
I'm gonna rap all 4 minutes.
But nah, I
started rapping. I said, "Oh, this boy," and he was talking real greasy on that too. He was talking nasty to his
motherfucking Cello. What up, girl?
Jello up in this thing.
Hello.
Okay.
Filthy family. It is Filthy Friday. Salute to the Filthy family.
It is Friday.
And I say that to say this. How do y'all feel that Future is aging?
Terribly. But
He might be
I was
aging.
never sold on Future, yo. Like I feel like Future does great when he's with other artists now. But by himself, I feel like he misses. I didn't really buy into the Future hype until maybe like 56 Nights anyway.
Yeah, okay. Then I could get that like once.
I just didn't see it. So I feel like he had a good run
with the Tony Montana, but I ain't really fuck with him until he start dropping all them mixtapes and shit with 56 Nights and Monster and all that other shit. That's when I really start locking in with him. But I like the fact that he did it with Uzi because that's the same lane, the drugs and the bars for the shorties and shit. But
I feel like him and Drake
what you gonna do after this, bro? Like what you gonna do after this? Because the last 2 albums,
Drake.
The last 2 albums have been fucking, I want to say like 20 songs and only 8 of them been good.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna send her the link.
You gonna send Jello the link? Hey, look, Jello gonna get up here being Jello.
Jello gonna get up here and get us banned.
If I ain't get his band yet, Jello ain't gonna get his band.
Jello ain't gonna get his band. Jello, she be chilling sometimes when she want to.
But I like it. And being that I just thought about
Jello,
we got straight into all the albums. We ain't even talked about all the wild shit. We ain't talking about none of the wild shit yet. The Vaughn shit.
Yeah, so let's
talk because they not talking about shit anyway.
If you bring on doing this Vaughn shit,
real right? That's crazy.
Hey, look, we go. I mean, how did y'all listen to the Vaughn album?
Yeah, I like King Von shit.
Yeah, I like one of them.
I like King Von shit.
Rated?
I'm not.
See, hold on. So, see, hey, look, this is what
I give it. Out of 10, right? Out of 10, are we doing? We doing out of 10. Or we doing the 5 mics, the old school 5 mics?
Nah. Out of 10, no postpartum, nigga. How you feel?
I don't do the postpartum anyway. Like,
I don't either. I gotta run back and listen.
Shit, Pop Smoke album was gonna be what it was, whether he lived or died. Like that shit was gonna be every fucking thing that it became.
But what about Von's though? That's Pop and Von two different.
Like it's the same. I think Von shit was gonna do the same number. Von had a backing. Von had fans.
You know what? I take from all of that shit is a lot because I talk about this shit. We actually discussed it a little bit before we started. But this nigga Dirk has been a consistent nigga who is constantly he's constantly set in the background the whole time. And to me, Von was his Red Man. Von was that nigga Red Man, and he was Method Man. And I was waiting for Von to get out. I was waiting for all this shit because in all these songs that I heard Dirk talking about, all he would talk about was Von. And I'll be like, if this nigga can rap and then rap the street shit that he living after he get out and be able to go straight now, it's gonna be like that Lil Snoop vibe to me. It's gonna be like that vibe where a young nigga is about to take off and turn that shit into something. Cause he had something that Lil Durk, Reese, Chief Keef, none of G Herbo, none of them niggas got. He got that storytelling to be able to make it sound like an actual hard ass verse, like for a track. And I couldn't see none of them doing that like that for real.
Yeah.
I feel like Dirk gonna get killer because he gotta be.
Jello, what up?
Hey y'all.
What's going on? What you doing?
Drinking, getting filthy.
Getting filthy, drinking.
Hey, look, and we talking about Jello topic too. You know, she love King Von.
Oh yeah,
listen, y'all better stop playing me because I'm ready to take Rondo fucking head the fuck off. You heard me? That little pussy ass nigga got me fucked up.
Yeah, she mean that shit.
What's your favorite song on the album, Jello?
Oh my God, Demon.
Hey, that's my shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Demons. Demons is hard.
That's my shit.
Oh yeah, I like Pooh Shiesty.
Oh yeah, Pooh Shiesty definitely up there too.
Pooh Shiesty hit.
He on his way.
Yeah, so we definitely got a lot of good music that's been coming out. That's coming out.
Listen, my nigga was in the studio regardless, so no matter if he here now, he gonna drop some bangers. But I'm just mad that I can't. I'm never gonna be able to meet this man, and that's like that was like recently like one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, dude, dope. He was definitely on his way.
Nah, niggas really start like niggas was listening to that nigga, but niggas like I listen to that nigga every day, all day long. Like
he touched your soul.
Between him and Young Boy, y'all know they be making me feel like I want to spray a whole block up.
Hey, Young Boy don't get the credit he deserves. Young Boy tough.
Yeah.
But I didn't like
the album though. I didn't like the album, but I know he got some shit. I just think like he kind of watered.
He going through a struggling time right now. Okay,
yeah, I think that's all it is with this last one. But everybody,
it is the last album. I mean, I fought with it, but it ain't like his usual.
He got the one with Rich the Kid out now. I still ain't listened to yet, but I'm about to.
Yeah, I just seen that shit when I was looking at all the new releases and shit.
When you put him on songs with other niggas, he little boy, and that's why I don't like. He come on with that aggressive flow. So hearing him and Rich the Kid, who been punked multiple times by Philly niggas, because that's how they build.
I'm sorry, I'm in the car.
That's how they build. But I think he gonna take over this album too. So we gonna see, because he got some making up to do for that last album.
Quanda Rondo was talking crazy on the song though.
Hey, I did hear that.
Hey, listen, he got me fucked up. Ask that nigga if he rapped about when he got smacked with a bottle when he came to North. With that water bottle.
He did get smacked with a bottle.
If he bucked about that.
Yeah, I remember that they threw the bottle at him on stage.
Did he jump on the internet talking shit?
Yeah, he did.
Man, listen, he jumped on it. He was about to get beat the fuck up out North.
Y'all lucky Lil Tim won't hear some crazy shit.
Hey, look.
Lil Tim would have got smacked.
Oh, she pulling up already.
Lil Tim might not have made it out of Norfolk, nigga.
Nah, Lil Tim won't get out of Norfolk. It's too dark in there. This shit is different. This shit different. You gotta move. They hit that nigga right in the face with a bottle. Do something.
One thing I'll say, and I'm not glorifying this shit, but I will say, nigga, VA disrespects the fuck out of celebrity. We don't give a fuck.
I don't understand why they just
because they don't give a fuck about us.
In Hollywood.
They go.
You said what?
Now I said every time certain celebrities come here, like especially like the street niggas, VA just be disrespecting the fuck out of niggas, man.
They think shit a game. And then shit happen. And then they realize it's not a game no more. I'm telling you, just how it goes.
I'm reading these lyrics, man. It's wild.
But
read them out. Read them out.
He said, pick your mans up out the street. Nigga.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen, you gotta listen. We not listening. We not even. I couldn't even listen. I stopped in the middle of the fucking song because I was ready to pop that nigga myself.
Hey, look. We
y'all understand, yo? I really dropped a tear when that nigga died. Like, even when Kyle wrote a status, and I was like, nigga, I was in critical condition when I got shot. Like, my nigga gonna pull through. Yeah. That shit broke my heart.
Yeah, some people they get that bounce, some people don't.
But you gotta think, the type of shots he took. You don't never know what type of gun he got hit with. And the fact that it was close range. Like he was way more like close range though. Like he was really close range. So it's like the pressure of a bullet anyway.
Yeah, that shit go push through you.
Yeah. The main shit minus the disrespectful shit that stood out to me was the line that he said, if the shoe was on the other foot, they wouldn't have said he wrong.
They wouldn't have said, they wouldn't have said he wrong or some shit like that. He said.
So he pretty much saying that if it was
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You still pussy. You still got your ass beat. My nigga still beat your ass when he was goddamn dying. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look. It happens. I guess with Rondo, to me, it was like he couldn't say shit else. Like it was we saw it, nigga. You got your ass beat. Your man's popped a nigga. Like I was waiting to hear how he.
I was over it. I was over it when that nigga screamed, "Hell yeah, I'm screaming self-defense."
Yeah.
When the manager jumped up there,
that's exactly what he said. Damn right, we screaming self-defense. You should never put his hands on me.
I knew from the minute that the arrest happened that shit was gonna be self-defense.
Yeah. Because as soon as the manager got up there and started talking,
this the thing though. It could be self-defense. It might be self-defense and he's not going to get charged with nothing. But it's not self-defense in the other. That man didn't touch you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no license registered. That nigga, you look at that nigga, you know that nigga ain't licensed or registered. Stop it.
You ain't security.
You going to jail, bitch.
This Jello, I'm telling you this, and this just the thing I understand full-fledged. But that man hopped out that car and seen 16 niggas behind Vaughn. Nigga, I'm Jello. If I see 5 bitches looking like they coming through, I'm letting.
But only one was beating his ass. So what? Tammy said only one was beating his ass.
I'm gonna scream self-defense after I let the shots off. Whatever. We going home.
Somebody from O Block better fucking let the shots off.
He might not make it.
Oh no! So I don't know if you've seen, but Quando Rondo, he canceled like the rest of his tour because this nigga Dirk.
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. I've been on that. I was on that today. Listen,
Dirk bought the first 5 rows of his.
But then you hop in a song and you rap about how you still out here in the streets, in the strizzles and shit. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, I like that shit about Dirk though.
Yeah, that shit is.
It's like coming. I don't want you to know that I'm coming.
I don't want to. Hey, look,
I don't even want to tag my bro in that. And you feel me? Because I know he going through some shit. But I swear on everything I love, I know my nigga gonna slide, bro. If don't nobody slide, that nigga gonna slide.
No, and the crazy thing, even if Dirk won't even gonna show up at the concerts, nigga, the message was sent. Like that was enough. He sent the message that he needed to send.
I don't care if it was your man, nigga. That's your partner. Nigga, that's your partner. This shit gotta go.
I just know if I had a ticket to the event, I would. If I had a ticket to the event, I wasn't gonna go anyway, because nigga, it's going down.
I watch that shit on the news.
Nobody going to see no motherfucking pussy ass Quando Rondo anyway.
Yeah, Dirk.
Dirk pulled a 50.
Yeah, he definitely
50 did that shit.
And that's just the beginning. That's the scary thing. That's the beginning. First, I'm gonna stop your money.
But
hey,
50 just did it so nobody would
you
be
gotta
there.
realize my nigga letting the internet talk for him. Like my nigga ain't said a word. You hear me? Like real G's moving silence. You hear me? Like.
Because when he slide, you can't be like, "Hey, I said shit. I ain't say nothing."
No, I knew when they started deleting their Instagram. As soon as all of them niggas started deleting their Instagrams, I was like, niggas going dark. niggas going dark.
As you should though. Like you don't talk too much in situations like that, especially if you know you about to make a move.
What 50
I'm a gambler, man. I'm gonna say Rondo don't make it to New Year's.
Nah, I'm gonna give him New Year's.
And listen, I'm just telling you right now. The way I was mad when I listened to that motherfucking song, I know my nigga Dirt shit itching, bro. I know his shit itching.
Yeah, and that look, I agree, Anthony. I definitely agree, Anthony. Like I said, that's just I hate that people so sensitive to that shit. Nigga, this nigga done beat murder for sure. All his homies say he killed mad niggas in the hood and got away with it. And they pledged their life to this nigga. If he tries to fuck up any one of my people, nigga, you up out of here because I know you can beat it. Nigga, like, no, you're gone. Hey, look, that what they say, an emergency room visit is cheaper than a funeral.
I ain't lying, bitch, but that nigga needs to see one. Fuck. I don't wish death upon nobody. Y'all really took me. I can't even meet my nigga, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I really dropped a tear, y'all. I really dropped a tear behind that shit. Hey, Kyle had wrote me back like soon as I posted my comment. Listen, as soon as I posted my comment, I hadn't even seen the shit yet from Kyle. Like right after I posted it, he commented right back and was like, "Man, they said he ain't make it." Like, but I had already seen that shit. Like, I'm talking about my heart was crumbling. My daddy walked in my crib. I said, "You gotta make heavy peanut butter and jelly sandwich."
Hey, look,
shit was real.
Hey, look, niggas definitely
shit was really real, y'all.
The nip shit had me folded up, nigga. I ain't know what.
I cried in culture too on Nipsey.
Nigga, that shit. I said, man, this shit crazy. And then Mo, not to forget about Mo 3, like that shit. Just this shit getting crazy.
That Nipsey
shit. Again, Mo bought that on himself though.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga, I was at a comedy show.
Y'all want to know something? No, I didn't listen. That nigga Mo was really, really, really fucking disrespectful.
Yeah,
though.
he was.
I mean, niggas be disrespectful as fuck, but that nigga was disrespectful.
Bro, but see, you can't say that because Vaughn was 10 times more.
Well, I was disrespectful too. Well, I was disrespectful too.
Man, Vaughn reacted.
Do that.
Nah, he reacted. If you cross him, then that's big. If you cross me,
you gotta go. What? He's smoking Tuka every day, nigga. Every day he's smoking Tuka, nigga.
He just told a nigga on the internet a couple hours before he got shot that the nigga was food.
Dog, did you see what he told old boy from Chicago? He told him God is making space for you next to him right now. Nigga, when you tell a nigga some shit like that, no, nigga, I have to have your life. Nigga, God
7 minutes, no bars, just dissing.
God making space for you. That's crazy. But hey,
I can't turn my neck that far right now.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it's just a little creepy.
Oh yeah. That shit, you definitely right. And look,
until I found out it was a leg shot, when I seen Benny got hit, nigga, I was.
Benny got hit.
And then Boosie
got hit.
Hey, but did y'all hear? Did y'all hear the rumor that Boosie leg supposed to get amputated?
Nah, it wasn't a rumor. So what happened was his diabetes started fucking up. And they thought he was gonna have to see a specialist, but after they did the surgery, it wasn't no complications. So he said this, so he went live and was like, he ain't doing good. You know what I'm saying? He said this shit on live. So that's where everybody got that shit from. It just happened to, because his diabetes, he got that shit bad.
He got that shit.
Know what I'm saying?
So, but he done had diabetes for a while. He was sick when he came home from jail too.
Hold on, I gotta take time to stop and salute Boosie. This nigga done beat murders. He done beat
he's definitely the GOAT.
Hold on. Listen, he beat murder. He beat diabetes. The nigga beat gunshots. Like
He might be one of those niggas walking me. I see why he talked the way he talked.
That nigga done been the world
shit, you can't say shit to me neither.
Yeah, that nigga here though. That's why that Jeezy was saying that last night, earlier this morning. He was like, "We gotta protect Boosie." And he said, "We gotta protect Boosie. We can't just be letting Boosie run around. Like, we gotta make sure he's straight."
Listen, y'all already see when Boosie got banned from Instagram. He don't know how to act.
Yeah,
he don't got no mouth.
I just don't want niggas to keep getting shot. Niggas keep dying. This shit getting crazy.
Wow.
Then we gonna have to deal with the young niggas.
Texas on fire.
Yeah, Texas is.
And it's crazy though, because these young niggas, they don't got no motherfucking sense, bro. Like, it's like they don't got no sense in the fucking world. Like, I was literally like talking to one of my homegirls the other day about that shit. Like, we grew up in a crazy ass fucking millennium, but the where we are in life right now, this shit is crazy. Like, it's like we're surrounded by so much shit that it's like we can't shield ourselves from. It's like you have to like either intake it like in general, like be like, boy, like this is what it's gonna be. Like, you know what I mean? All right, this is it. Like, I have to talk to Heaven, and listen, Heaven's 6, 7. I gotta talk to her like
now's the time.
On certain situations, like,
that shit crazy.
Is grown.
Yeah,
that's wild.
So like this millennium in general, like, is crazy.
So that's why I say I love y'all. I make sure I tell everybody that shit all the time because this shit is stupid out here. This shit is stupid. But hey,
babies raising babies.
We here. Gotta keep our head on that goddamn turn. Make sure goddamn we good at all times. And not listen to bullshit ass music like Kid Cudi. We need to go ahead and live. Nigga, I'm not looking forward to this album coming out, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, but we're gonna talk about this on the next podcast when it do come out. Hopefully I have a way to change my mind, but I doubt that shit is ever gonna happen. So.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah,
I seen that. Crazy. He was in the interview. He said he usually go there that night. He was like, but I think he fell asleep or some shit happened. He said
some shit happened where he just didn't go, and then that shit crazy. Because next thing you know, your nigga get popped. You go see him at the goddamn. See his people, make sure his I think they say his baby mama worked at that had a hair salon in that shopping center that and he went to go give his condolences.
But I ended up with it thinking it's my charge, I think.
I said, hey man, everybody gotta move different now.
So baby.
Yo,
that's the number one hit in America right now. That's the number one hit in America.
Throat baby.
Throat babies.
I'm still
That's a fact. The fact that them two niggas can stand in the same room, rather you agree or don't agree with the circumstances behind what happened between Gucci and Jeezy, like the fact that them niggas can stand in the same room
and do so icy together. And then these niggas, I knew that corny shit was coming, but just seeing it made it 10 times more better because I was just like, I knew they was gonna do this.
I see.
They
looked excited.
Yeah, and they
no, Jeezy looked excited. Gucci like, man, fuck
Gucci
this.
Was relieved, bro. Gucci was relieved.
So I don't know if niggas know. Was over. So I don't know if niggas know if they remember, but 2012, when DJ Drama had the fucking morning show or whatever radio show he had, Gucci called up there and he was trying to. I'll post the clip. I'll send y'all the clip later.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Drama tried to make peace between them.
No, Gucci. That was Gucci's idea. Gucci was like, yo, it's time to, it's time to put the shit behind it. Woo, 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 wah, wah, wah. So I think behind the scenes after that, and I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? All information given ain't always 100%, but I've heard this story multiple times from credible sources. He wanted to do a project together. If you know Gucci like to fucking work like Tupac used to like to work. Like, we doing 100 albums a year, nigga. And Jeezy, he won't trying to do that just yet. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, like, slow down. Let's, you know what I mean? Let's make this shit happen naturally.
Yeah.
And Gucci felt like that shit was like the beef on squats. Like, oh, all right, okay, fuck it then.
I think he wanted fucking Jeezy to admit this shit. But Jeezy ain't never gonna admit it. But the only thing he
can't admit that shit, nigga. He going to jail if he admit that shit.
Yeah, exactly. And the only thing he can say,
dumbass to admit that.
And the only thing this nigga could say was, all right, nigga, we too grown for this shit now. Like, that's it. That's all you can say. We too grown.
You killed my homie. Yeah, nigga. Like,
yeah, like, all
that's
right.
it.
Well, no. So Jeezy never said we too. Well, he.
So this is the thing, though. I heard that they really won't even homies, though.
There was some little homies from the hood that he knew that was supposed to be getting signed.
Yeah,
and shit like that.
It was like a nigga he knew. Apparently, it was more so Big Meech man's that he knew through Meech or whatever the case, and
he never actually told the niggas to go do it. The niggas just took it upon themselves based off the lyrics and shit.
Real shit. Whoever this nigga Anthony is said some real shit to say. Like, it really do take. Listen, you put. I don't give a fuck if it was on my chain. If it was on my head,
you put money on
anything, but you put money on me. Period. You spoke. You spoke. You know what I mean? Your tongue on me.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm about to fight a nigga and you taking bets on the other nigga. Like,
I still would have had my money on Gucci. I don't give a fuck. My money was on Gucci. My money still on Gucci. I don't give a fuck. I fuck with both them niggas. I went back and forth with both.
Robbery and violence go hand in hand.
Did you see his face though? His face when he screamed Pookie Lope. We smoking Pookie Lope tonight.
Jeezy, the nigga was hurt.
He sat back in the chair like, I gotta sit here and eat this shit. And I'm just sitting there like, nigga, no, you don't. Nigga, you Jeezy. Nigga,
you don't have to eat that. You do not have to take that shit. Because I wouldn't take that shit.
Yeah, right. That's
like doing the song was one thing, but that extra shit talking was where it got disrespectful.
I can see it for the culture though, because that was the only way that shit was gonna stop.
Here's what everybody else don't realize though. Everybody's thinking about how Jeezy felt. You gotta think about this nigga Pookie Loke family and his peoples. Yeah. They sitting there watching this shit. You disrespecting my dead cousin, my dead brother. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. On top of that,
I'd probably let the situation go because you know what I'm saying, he ran up on you and you just did what you had to do. I might have let that shit go because of that. But you're not about to come back 15 years later still talking shit about that shit, y'all. You're not about to do that.
Yeah,
no, I let it go the first time.
He told him, he said, and when he said on the stage, he said, I told you I won't come unless I could perform the song. So that to me showed me like Jeezy, you already knew
Jeezy was 38 hot.
Like nigga, you knew he was gonna do it. You just thought you was gonna be tough enough to sit there, take that shit, and continue on with the rest of the night, which he did.
Well, he said they agreed on it.
Yeah, that's what
who the hell muted my mic?
I mean, you had people in your background.
Yeah, I don't pay me no mind. I did have people in my background, so don't pay me no mind. Go ahead.
But, so back to the shit though, like what Kyle was saying. Not only did Gucci say that shit, like nigga, you know how many Pookie Lope fucking statuses I've seen on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Like this nigga family has to see this shit.
Nigga, I seen the Von pack.
Of course, Gucci not gonna care because the situation between him was what it was, but they done made a mockery of this man's death.
I saw the Von
internet
pack the next night after he got murdered. Them niggas, them 63rd niggas had the Von pack already on Instagram. Niggas,
yeah, it was wild for that.
Hey man, I was seeing about that shit too. I had to hop off the deck for that too.
At the same time,
yo, they posted that niggas more.
Hey Anthony. Hey, look, that Fujiano. Hey, look, I told you, John, watch. That nigga gonna be the next best thing. That nigga gonna be the next best thing. Watch. That's my nigga. I've been in the trap hanging like a monkey. That's my nigga. That nigga be talking that shit. Go ahead.
Baby mama ain't shit.
Hey, look, and I'm telling you, he got a couple of jokes on both them compilation albums that Gucci just put out. This is hard. Yeah. But I think y'all think things gonna change?
We'll see. Time will tell. Dog, Gucci.
Hey Kyle, why you sip that shit like this?
Gucci. I don't want to hear them do a song together. I feel like I said, I gotta give Recession to a listen, but Jeezy been fucking up to me, and I don't know if I want to.
I feel like if Gucci do a song with him, he making him relevant again.
Yeah,
because his album don't be hitting no more like that, like not like it was.
Yeah, see. So I'm okay if they don't do it.
He said, "Hey, look, who is somebody that said in the comments, wouldn't you love to see?" I think it was Timberland or Switch said, "Wouldn't you love to see this on stage or some shit like on a tour?" I was like, "Nigga,
nah.
y'all got this bag. Be happy y'all got this bag, nigga. Be happy y'all got this bag. Don't try to push.
Y'all ain't gotta be friends. Y'all squash the beef. Cool. Let it be that. Y'all ain't gotta be
You
homies.
saw how
and
left
shit.
that shit almost went on stage.
Oh, real
nigga.
shit,
Like, y'all ain't gonna be able to
real
stop.
shit. Like beef is beef. If we're gonna squash it, we're gonna squash it. But
We ain't
Yeah,
gotta
we don't
take
gotta. We can squash it, but we don't gotta be
we
friends.
don't gotta,
We
like,
just gotta start hanging
us
out.
being on that stage is us being cordial enough. That was it.
That's it.
Yeah,
And you gotta think about the two separate crowds that they're gonna bring. Like that shit gonna be a fucking war every show they throw.
Look at how the stage was set up. They was set up
You
in a
see how
good
the
space
Breakfast
away
Club
from
tried
each
to
other.
add. You see how the Breakfast Club did a little interview with Jeezy, and they tried to ask him like, "Yeah, I see a tour coming in." Bitch, ain't nobody doing no tour, bitch.
Yeah. Look, we needed to get this shit straight for us. Like them two, that's what it was.
It won't even for them. It was
they needed that for them.
the only reason that them niggas did it is because these young niggas keep dying, and they feel like them two niggas.
Listen, that's one thing that I can't agree with.
Yeah, they feel like most of these young niggas, especially Gucci. Now, everybody know the influence that Gucci has had on the fucking culture. They feel like if these young niggas can see what them niggas been through and make it at least look like maybe these young niggas will follow suit. Like, all right, maybe it ain't that deep. Maybe we can goddamn stop smoking each other.
I feel like Vaughn was
Will it
watching.
work? Probably not. Hopefully it do.
So you feel like Vaughn was watching?
I feel like Vaughn was watching that battle. Like, nigga, you should punch this nigga in the face. Like, I don't feel like Vaughn was squashing none of that shit.
Hey, look, I am mad they didn't have no strippers. I'm very mad they
2
didn't have
Chainz
no
had strippers, man.
And they was at Magic City too.
They blew it.
Yeah, so they definitely should have had strippers.
The strippers was probably scared to fucking come. Them niggas.
Hey,
they ain't know what the fuck might have happened in that bitch that night.
Nigga said, well, what you
When
want
you
to
said
do?
when you said Gucci and Jeezy tour, all I hear is let's invite all the Bloods and Crips to get together in one building. Nah, nigga, that shit is not going to end well.
A bunch of niggas who ain't trying to hear that we squash no beef.
Like, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hey, look,
you got hot-headed niggas
because they got beef in their city, nigga.
The pregame DJ was lit though. They was in there going back.
Oh yeah, pregame DJ was fire.
Nah, they was snapping. They was definitely fucking snapping.
That was a big ass bag too. That had to be a big ass bag. That wasn't no $1 million bag. That was
them niggas. They got some money off of that shit.
And some beats. Them niggas both got money and beats off of that.
You know they got some money off that shit, especially the fact that they had to be in a room with each other.
It's about to be
everybody already know what type heat.
Swiss Beats track dropping next week. Goddamn it!
Hey, look,
and
but
they got money for going to compound afterwards.
What's his name on T.I. podcast? When he was talking to Jeezy, he said we gotta have a mafia meeting and the bag gotta be right. He said,
man, T.I. ass always want to be in the middle of something. Whole granddaddy ass. That nigga be in the middle of shit that he don't even need to be in.
This nigga he was talking shit back and forth to 6-0 Breezy in the comments. Like, my nigga, like,
listen, you seen that shit? I caught that shit too.
Hey, speaking of the comments,
hey, listen, but Breezy posted that whole shit. Like, listen, you fucking with a. I don't know. You have so many niggas that's from ATL and they be on some shit like as many times as T.I. been in situations like he ain't never been touched, like ever. It's like niggas from the city, no matter where they from, like certain niggas just fuck with him in general just because that's where he's from.
Because
but
you see who he with.
At the same time, he be two in the mix sometimes.
That nigga with Cap. There ain't nobody, nigga. If Cap can pee on a nigga and not get touched, the most notorious light skinned nigga in light skin history, nigga.
If I don't kill you, I'm definitely
gonna kill somebody. He been out of pocket, my girl.
Hey, look, Cap been wildin'. So if ain't nobody, and that's T.I. homie. So if ain't nobody gonna touch him, then you ain't touching Tip.
Yeah. So
nah, that's what I'm saying. He been out of pocket, like he been out of nigga been out of pocket. He just always
was supposed to do this battle with Jeezy, and he didn't do it. Who would T.I. battle? Like, who would you see T.I. in the verses with?
Listen.
Who would I see T.I.?
Trust that bitch. Better
2 Chainz, Longer Ross has already done it.
Hey, listen, my niggas is playing that ball right now. Damn.
From what I've been hearing is T.I. and Wayne.
Yeah, I think they said it might be real, it might not, but they took all the posters down because I think they might be trying to do that shit. like do that shit. But now with all this extra shit going on with that nigga, ain't no telling.
Yeah, with Wayne and there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. I just need everybody
thing, though,
no
matter what, we like from the outside looking in. So it's like you gotta think like the real shit that's probably really going on like behind closed doors that we don't know about them.
Yeah.
That nigga, I watched Jeezy interview on Hot 97 earlier, and he was talking about that I respect you and that olive branch thing. Nigga said he didn't know that shit was coming. That nigga said he didn't know that shit was coming. And I was like, at that point, like, nigga, because once I heard Gucci say it, it was like, nigga, now you got to stand on that, nigga. Like,
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, Sweeney.
With who?
Ross. He don't want to do that.
No. Ain't nobody fucking with Ross.
I mean, but Ross and 2 Chainz already did theirs, so.
Nah, Ross said he'll do another shit with 20 other songs that he.
I mean, he does have the catalog for it.
Who y'all feel like can go against Wayne?
Hov.
Drake.
But a lot of Drake earlier shit,
Drake,
like
some of Drake's hardest shit is just
Wayne is up
slow.
there.
Yeah, it's just too slow.
It is compared to like early Wayne shit. Like Wayne gonna drop that lollipop. He gonna drop that. He gonna drop all them hits.
Hell yeah, fucking right.
Jake got 20 joints.
That got Wayne on it. Like he can't do too much without it. It's gonna sound like Wayne.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, I remember when I taught you that. I remember when I taught you that, nigga. I'm trying to think now.
I don't feel like he would go against Drake no matter what, just because he on his team.
Wayne was smashed. Look, the reason why I'm gonna stop saying that anybody will smash anybody, because you don't know what songs.
There's 20 songs. Yeah, they all have 20 songs.
You gotta think that people be in different John. No, I can't get the word out. Y'all know I'm trying
every verses that I've fucking watched, except for like the old people like Gladys and them, like they never play like half of the songs that you think that they gonna play.
Yeah, for whatever way too much. They got
because it was a lot of shit that won't even play last night.
Yeah, on both sides.
Real shit. It was a lot of shit that won't play. Like if you really pay attention, like some of the shit, like if you listen to both of them.
That show you how much music they got.
I want to see random. I want to see J. Cole versus Big Sean.
Don't look at me like that.
Hey, look, we've been talking about that for a while now.
Hey, look,
nigga better leave my nigga Big Sean alone. That nigga better leave.
And that's why I want to see it, because I want to prove a point. I really want to prove a point.
Hey, niggas gonna be mad. I don't give a fuck. 20 songs hit for hit. I got Big Sean taking that.
I got Big Sean winning.
I got Big Sean too. I said, hey, look.
I got Big Sean.
I got Big Sean beating J. Cole.
I double back because I had him on a list over J. Cole as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And I did after that little Lion King on Ice and all that other shit. It kind of went back and knocked me in the back of the head. Was like, nigga, you talking about? Because that nigga Cole is a different breed. Him and Kendrick just two different niggas.
Who and Kendrick?
J. Cole and Kendrick. They two.
J. Cole, like, yeah.
They two different niggas. But Big Sean, I got beating them niggas.
I about to say I put Big Sean and J. Cole together.
Yeah. I put, like I said, but
who the fuck could Tech Nine? I'm going off the comments. Who you gonna battle? Hobson? Like who the fuck would he go against? Like
Tech Nine, a nigga from Kansas?
That nigga got.
I don't even know who
that nigga got.
He an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck would he battle? He would battle with Hobson. Because he would have to battle somebody who's on that weird shit like he on that weird shit. Because Tech Nine is on that weird shit.
Daylight.
Daylight will start battling this nigga and smoke him.
Nigga Daylight. But I can't think of too many people like.
But nah, back to the main shit we were talking about. I got Big Sean winning that.
Yeah, I did too.
I got Big Sean winning that. And that's what I think they need.
Big Sean got some niggas.
They need to
J.
drop
Cole got
both.
some hits.
I would much rather
It's
see
only
Big Sean versus Kendrick than Big Sean versus J.
listen.
Cole.
This the thing though. It only depends on like how you really listen to the nigga.
No,
But
so
see, who would you put him?
we talking
Would you
about
put
in
him
the
against
verses.
Kendrick or Cole?
We talking about in a 20-song back and forth verses like last night. Like
if you want to make it good, you got to put him against Kendrick. If you want to make it good, if you put him against Cole, it's gonna be a blowout. To me,
but
Big Sean.
if we doing features,
I can see Big Sean being against Kendrick.
I think that would be the battle everybody want to see anyway. Sean
and
and
then
Kendrick.
kill all the other
Because they really kind of rap a little bit.
It'll kill all the other shit. Big Sean need to be up there, man. They gonna start putting some respect on my nigga name, man. My nigga got diagnosed with a heart disease at 19, nigga. My nigga was almost out of here.
Yeah. So look,
and his old lady bad and freaky.
And she smelled hella weed.
Yeah.
I think Wu-Tang would destroy Bone Thugs.
Yeah,
of course.
It's too much going on.
It's way too much.
It's too many of them niggas.
Hey, look, damn near all of Wu-Tang was on that 50 niggas track with Case. Like these niggas.
Yeah, because like 50 niggas on the song, nigga.
Like Wu-Tang was up there.
Nigga, Wu-Tang is 47 of them niggas by themselves.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Right? Not at all. Not at all. You gotta come provocative, nigga. So you gotta come provocative.
Nah, so I got a quick question though, because it's on my mind, and you know I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna ask it because I want to know who the fuck with who would be a good battle for Crit.
J. Cole.
Yeah.
No.
Who?
I got Crit. I don't think that would be good. I think he
with who?
Big Crit.
Only reason I can see that because
I'm not even gonna comment because I don't even know who that is.
Hey, look, I can see the Crit. I can see the Crit and Cole comparison because both of their albums and shit like that got a few hits on them. Like
they both produce their own shit.
Yeah, they produce their own shit.
I think Chris' album are a lot better than Cole's. That should be perfect.
I do. Obviously, because Catalactica, that shit was different, nigga. And then the new one is different.
That Forever's a Mighty Long Time was fire.
Okay, now we getting somewhere. Okay, Megan. Nah.
Nikki
Megan said Crit versus Saha.
I can see that. That'd be fire. Yeah, that would be fire. That would be super fire, actually.
Hey, look, Jello, I don't know none of these niggas. Hey,
listen. Hey, you sleazy though. You are listen. What the fuck? I don't even know how. Listen.
Hey, look,
I'm tired of 42 Doug just because how short he is. I'm really mad at how tiny
maybe
he is.
because if I hear a song, I might be like, okay, yeah, that's what it is, yada yada yada. But listen, I cannot keep up with all these new rappers. Like every time I turn around, it's a new one, Hershey Kids and motherfucking Skittles.
We don't
know. They not new. They the rapidy rappers. They the niggas that don't be on the radio. They the niggas who all they want to do is just spit bars.
Gang.
I want to see Migos versus.
But that be the shit right there. But I be with all that. I just don't be knowing. Like, listen, when I was still working at Origami and we brought the baby there, I was on live like, yeah, we got Lil Baby, yada yada yada. They was like, Jello, like Lil Baby. I'm like, yeah, Lil Baby. They was like, no, it's like two different people. I'm like, well, how many fucking babies is there?
I also didn't know for the longest time that Migos was 3 people.
Yeah, I remember when you told me that. I thought you was high at first.
Cardi versus Nicki.
I was like, you know
Nicki is smoking any female. I don't.
Nicki, yeah, hit.
I don't think she would have to. Nicki would have to.
I wouldn't put Nicki against Cardi. No bullshit.
Nicki is smoking.
Nicki gonna smoke that shit.
Yeah, Nicki.
I ain't even gonna wear I'm all body game. Like straight up, I'm all body game all day. But
so listen.
But I fuck with Nicki too. But she would like just because like man, Nicki like that bitch like switched up so many ways.
Culture.
Migos
like,
versus
Nicki
Ray
really switched up so many ways. Yeah, you can't do nothing but give that bitch.
Lil Kim got locked up, and it was Remy got locked up. It was over for women rappers. That shit was. It was. Snow was so
damn right, because all it was like Foxy Brown and motherfucking like
that was it. And she was deaf. She was on her way out. She couldn't hear shit.
Yeah, I would only want to see Kim and Foxy.
No bullshit. I feel like no bullshit though.
Kim and Nikki.
I really used to fuck. I really fuck with Remy though. Like I feel like Remy ain't never get locked up. She would have really learned that swag out here. Like Remy came home still rapping the way she used to rap, like back. You get what I'm saying? In the day.
Well, Remy's still dropping hits though. She be in her bag a little bit.
All the way up with
she
fire.
do, but I'm talking about compared to like if you really think like long term, like if she never got locked up, like compared to like where she was in her life,
she would have her
and she ain't never get locked up, like the guidance over years, like even with Fat Joe, like I feel like she would have went farther than Fat Joe, bro.
Nigga, she had Pun, she had Fat Joe, and she had Papoose.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like,
rap.
Problem is she's really rapping with these niggas. Like,
hold on, who was it? It was Buster. I watched Buster on the trap shit, the DC and them, and that nigga was like, what female artist you work? He was like, Raw. He said Raw Digger done went in there and spit some shit, and nigga, I'd be like, you know what, the session done with for the day, just because I had to go home and try to write some shit to build up to that. And that's why I forgot about all these old women rappers like that. That was Yo-Yo. All these other female rappers that was
Jay was fire. Jay had bars.
Yeah.
Like all these females, they was out here barring niggas up, and niggas couldn't do it. Now
Real shit.
It's a little different now because the sex sale, but that's what I say. A lot of people be forgetting about Meg. Like Meg, even though the ass and the titties is flying around everywhere, she can rap. Like
she really can fucking rap, yo, and she was underground for a minute. Like if you really look at her back history, like she was underground for a minute.
She do what she do to get her bag, but she can really rap. That's why she dropped her little freestyle.
No, she really I can really even rap. Like on some freestyle shit though. Like not just like some like like she really can rap like on some freestyle shit.
And but Josh, I feel what you're saying because I've been vouching for Snow for a long ass time.
It's been a couple years. Like we were talking about her on the podcast 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
no,
I see her. Remy and Rhapsody is the best lyrical women I've ever heard rap before in my life. But, you know, Snow is Snow. She be off on her own shit, on her goddamn Talib Kweli shit. Goddamn, what's the old boy that be rapping with him? I was about to call this nigga Music Soul Child. But that's who he reminds me of.
Man, Remy always this man.
Who the old nigga that be rapping with Talib?
Most Def?
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, I was about to call, but like
y'all seen Bay.
Yeah, I knew he had one of them weird ass names. But that nigga, they great artists, they great rappers, but I don't ever see them get past they point.
I'm saying that's the one I'm waiting
on.
That's what I said. Niggas don't be listening to me. Migos versus Ray Shremmer could be hard.
That is crazy.
That should be crazy.
Everybody drinking.
Hey, look, Ray Shremmer got a song out. I don't know. It's called "Shake It Fast." The video is on YouTube. You might not be able to see it no more. They might have took it down. But it's them and Juicy J. And that video is one of the best videos.
Yo, they get them niggas go.
That shit, them niggas.
I like them young niggas.
Party.
And Migos got bad hits too. So yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah, they might have took it down, but I think it's still up there.
Gates, I like Gates. Gates doesn't got a good word.
Hey, look, they gonna put some respect on my nigga Gates' name too, just because he be talking about eating birdie and all that wild shit. The nigga got bars.
Yeah, who would be a battle for Gates though?
Nobody.
Oh, you really babysitting?
A battle for Gates?
I don't really see nobody to compare him to.
No, because you gotta have his songs at Griselda. Nigga, that's the only niggas you can put that nigga up against. Because his style of rap is straight. You got to put him against Pusha T. Like, you got to put him against niggas who just rap about dope and wild shit. And that's all you can do.
Gates versus Young Boy. That's a good one.
But that's like
Anthony. Anthony said Gates versus Young Boy.
That's his child.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Gates really got some shit, man. That nigga really be talking that shit.
Don't they got each other tatted or some shit like that?
That's wild.
That's like
yeah, that's news to me.
That's on some Birdman.
I know a lot of shit about Young Boy, but I ain't know that.
I think they got. Hey, he got that. Young Boy got that shit though, don't it?
So
listen.
Yeah, man.
Young Boy got that shit.
Yeah, nah, people do sleep on
nobody else. Who the fuck do y'all? No, on some shit. Who the fuck do y'all feel like he really go against Young Boy? Who y'all feel like can go against Young Boy?
Kodak.
King Von.
I can see Kodak.
That's who I really feel like who could have really went against that nigga.
Man, that nigga, they storytelling was too different. Well, Kodak, I get
Hey,
Kodak.
listen,
I get Kodak.
it was like, but it's like they both on like they both. It's like, man, this like it's like they both rap about the same shit, but in different ways. But it's like
when Demon came out, you heard Von getting in his dirt bag, and it sound just like the nigga. That's why I was like, bro, it ain't no stopping this nigga. He can rap better than Dirt. I was like, the nigga can rap better than Dirt. Vaughn, you can hear it
real
in
shit.
his bars,
Fuck with
bro.
Dirt, but
You can hear it in his bars. He's a better rapper than Dirt. But Dirt got that melodical. He got that I can jump in and out of the singing and then just go into rapping. When I heard Demon for the first time, and you hear that nigga at the beginning of the hook, when he
Demon,
first come out, I'm like,
when y'all asked me what my favorite
like,
song on the goddamn shit, my shit was Demon, man.
And Dirt can't hop back out of that pocket. He can, but it's like, nigga, we know you the breadwinner. You the sensitive nigga who fucking the homegirls ops. I mean, that's you. Vaughn is the nigga that's out here laying niggas the fuck down. Y'all might come together and lay some niggas down and shoot or rob some niggas, allegedly. But
that's what I've been saying. Dirt only a killer because he gotta be.
Yeah, exactly. And
he gonna slide for his niggas, but Dirt really want to be at home laid up with his bitch.
But that's why when Vaughn
real shit, Vaughn really like
$1 Million Worth of Game. Did y'all watch it?
Mm.
No,
I watched
the $1 Million Worth of Game. On it.
Vaughn was saying like. He was saying like, yo, a lot of that street shit is corny. He said, but niggas just, they don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, we ain't got a choice. And he said, the thing is, this rap
he
shit,
said he never want to be that way. He never want to do that shit.
Said, this is easy. This is fun. But y'all rap niggas, stay the fuck out of my way. Like, stay out of my lane. I don't like the rapping shit. I mean, I do it because it's that. But, nigga, y'all think there's something totally different. And you go pull up on the wrong one. He was talking to Rondo and Youngboy and all them in the interview, like when he was sitting there. And then for that shit to happen, like a couple days later, it was just like he was one of them niggas who, if he saw you, he meant what he said in his raps. And I like my rappers like that, like Beans. I like my shit like Beans. I like my shit. I like Styles P, nigga. I'm a
Sheik said, nigga. Sheik said when they was beefing, this nigga Beans saw the fucking locks. Like one of the promo buses, nigga pulled the bus driver out the whip and threw the nigga on the ground.
See,
like, yo, where they at? He was like, yo, nigga, I don't know them. This is a promo. He was like, where they at?
Niggas ain't got no manners. No manners.
Dog, can you imagine the fear that was going through this nigga? Like, he don't have no answers for you.
Nigga, you see Beans and Freeway run up on you, nigga. You already know you done did something wrong.
Gotta kill witnesses because free big.
Yeah. I mean, you know, ass Holly. I've been talking about.
But yeah, man, shit, we had to. Let's go ahead and start wrapping this shit up, man.
Yeah, we done hit that mark, man. So it's been real good in hip hop for me, man. I've enjoyed it.
Yes, thank y'all for having me and shit.
Thank you, Jello.
Love, you know it's love.
Giving us your King Von.
That's a whole talking about shit. That's a yeah, put it over here. I think I pulled that shit out of my shit.
So,
but yeah, we definitely had a good week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever this been for this past couple of little times in hip hop. So that's definitely been good. I've been looking forward to it because we need it right now. Shit, we definitely need it right now.
Amen.
We giving away. I don't. Y'all gonna have to go first if we giving away quotables, because I still got to come up with one.
Facts. So yeah, man. This was a good fucking show.
Yeah,
very informative. I was definitely on my information bag because last week they was at my neck saying, you know what I'm saying, they felt like niggas was a little. They felt like I had one in the show. Like, yeah,
I'm saying it on this podcast.
We deliver.
I was drunk and high last time on the show. Like, I was fucked up.
Wow.
No, I'm talking about last week. I'm talking about
It'd
me
be
and
like
Kyle.
that sometimes, though.
We deliver. That's what we do.
I said, let me gather myself this time. I can drink. If I start doing both, nigga, I'm gonna start telling y'all how I really feel about these artists. And nigga, and I ain't got security, nigga. I can't do it. It's just me out here.
Yeah. But see, my goal is never to. I don't give a fuck about bashing nobody for no fucking ratings because that shit don't mean nothing.
Don't do that.
Like, nah, he does that.
If you're trash, I'm gonna tell you you're trash. I'm just not for ratings. It's really how I feel.
No, I'm just fucking with Kyle. But nah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't here to bash nobody, throw nobody down and shit. I'm just here to give information, the truth. I'm just here to give truthful information.
It's not this, and it's the truth.
I'm here to motherfucking throw a little laugh in there in between, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm informative. And if I don't know, nigga, always correct me if I'm wrong. So that's just what it is. So we go ahead and final thoughts for the motherfucking week.
Go ahead, Kyle.
Nah, nigga, it's on you. It's on you.
All right, let's see. Maintain, everybody. Maintain. Make sure your family is taken care of. Make sure you tell everybody you love them. Go get to the bag, whatever type of bag it is. If it's a OnlyFans bag, if it's a landscaping bag, if it's a multi-million-dollar goddamn company building bag. If you hustling plates, whatever it is you doing, make sure your plates look good though. But whatever it is you doing, make sure you get to the bag, getting the money, taking care of your family, being safe out here. COVID rappers, if you're not living it, just shut up. Like, because these niggas out here is not playing at all.
They're not playing.
And so please be safe while you moving. Rappers and non-rappers, whatever you doing, it's robbing season out here. I hope y'all have a safe holiday.
Definitely
spend time with your family. All that good shit, man. Take care of them babies as usual.
Keep them goddamn babies out the street.
That's it. That's what I got for them.
Kyle.
In the words of the great poet 2 Chainz, I'm old enough to be it. Nah, I ain't gonna quote that shit.
Hey, that's my shit though.
Old enough to be your daddy, young enough to fuck
your mama,
young enough to fuck your sister, young enough to fuck your auntie.
Oh.
I ain't messing with your granny. I just jugged out them zannies. That's fire. That's fire. Bars. Nah, man. Stay safe. Everybody have a beautiful weekend. You know, enjoy life to the fullest. Rules are for suckers. Do what the fuck you want to do, as long as you're not causing no harm to nobody else. And live life, man. And pray that y'all government get it together, because Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are begging for money on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, I seen that earlier. Yeah, they looking for donations and shit. But yeah, man, y'all niggas kind of collectively stole my thought. So, but
with your granny, I just jugged the.
No, yeah, just enjoy family, especially after hearing Baby album and shit. Like, it ain't just regular motherfucking middle class people that go through shit. This nigga's a millionaire, and it was nothing he can do. Like, be there for your people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be there for your people. Don't ever act like you too big or you too busy or whatever to have a 5-10 minute conversation, because that shit might be the conversation that save a life. You know what I'm saying? So it's just little shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So just enjoy family. When I say family, I don't mean relatives. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
For sure.
Enjoy family this weekend. Be safe. Whatever you do. So that's all I got, man.
Make sure y'all go listen to all the albums.
And definitely enjoy some good fucking music. Like, it's so much music. Go enjoy some good music, man.
So I'm on the road, so I'm definitely about to tune into some of that shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you in the passenger seat?
I wish. I've stopped.
Oh, you just been chilling
to bring y'all great entertainment. To bring y'all great pod and entertainment.
Hey,
this is what we do.
This motherfucker, he just sitting at a rest stop just looking for lot lizards and shit. That's what he.
The hell is a lot?
Nah, that nigga about to put a ski mask over his face and go hit a lick.
You gonna just rob and seize a nigga the fuck?
At the rest stop, nigga.
Hey, they already letting us mass up, nigga.
I'm about to catch somebody sleeping in the
catch
car.
Charlene at the vending machine. Nigga, come up off all that.
But yeah, man. So we appreciate it. Everybody that tuned in, everybody that fucked with us every week. Laura, you late as fuck. We about to log off.
Hell.
Bye, la la. Nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. But so yeah, man. So what we got? I got my last little bit, my last little corner. I've been saving it for this.
I got a corner. Look, I've been saving my corner too. I've been saving my corner. Look, Kyle done killed that Miller already.
It's a corner left. I saved the last little bit of it.
All right, then.
This nigga said, "Yeah, I'm on the road," and the first thing he do is pull up a fucking Miller.
Hey! I said I was Part B. I ain't drinking and driving.
Y'all niggas ain't, even though y'all already drunk, nigga, we still gotta do this.
We gonna put it up there.
Y'all drunk the shit already, but we still gotta
do
this.
Y'all niggas is manly.
Nigga, all right.
All right.
It is. Until next time, black people.